All right, all right, all right, all right, y'all. I'm in this bitch. Like I said, I would be. You already knew. You already knew. Hey y'all. What's up? Y'all already know I'm Chocolate Tie here to welcome y'all to Chocolate Tie Sex Room. We're here. We're gonna talk about everything kinky, everything freaky, everything taboo. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna just drop some discussions here, maybe it'll be some things you want to try, some things you have tried. Y'all gonna be welcome to comment below and join in. So right now I just want to welcome y'all, and then we're gonna get to the first topic. Hey y'all. Well, welcome, 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 goddamn it. How y'all doing? I know y'all gonna slowly come in here. That's another thing about the stream yard. That motherfucker be taking like 10 minutes before that motherfucker even let a motherfucker know you're here. Hey y'all, we here. Nah, nobody knows. So yeah. Oh shit. Nobody knows around this motherfucker. I gotta get my energy together. I guess I can play some media for y'all till y'all come in. Cause they lying. They ain't even let y'all know your sister here. Your sister is in the building. I should have stayed on the other line, but you can't do much. That's the only thing. You can't do much. You can only do so much over there. I like it, don't get me wrong. Because that's where the views come from. But damn, StreamYard be letting you just go. You know what I mean? Go off.
It is official. He is cheating on you.
Oh my God, no!
Yeah. Oh.
What's the bitch look like?
What she look like? Oh, she ain't got nothing on you. I can't see her from the front, but from the back, she is all fucked up. She is knock-kneed and bow-legged simultaneously. She got no ass, negative ass. I can see him right now.
Right now? But I'm with him right now.
Oh. You with him?
Yeah, so...
Might I suggest some squats or something?
Go to hell.
Shit crazy. You up there trying to get somebody to check on your shit and boom, go to hell. Gots to be more careful, love. Gots to be more fucking careful.
Hey, baby.
I'm here at the hair salon. What are you doing?
I'm here with the boy doing the Pokemon stuff. Everybody say hi to Vero. Hey, Vero.
Hey.
No.
So I'm getting a mani-pedi. I don't know why, but I can't find my wallet anywhere.
Maybe you left your wallet in your car?
No, I checked the car. I checked my purse. I might have left it at home. I don't know where it is.
Oh.
Do you think you can send me like $450? Hello? Hello? Oh, I think the connection failed.
Whoa. Yo. Wow. Yo, what the?
That shit crazy. They was not fucking with it. What up to the bushes? How y'all out there doing? How y'all out there doing in the bushes? Y'all chilling there, huh? Come on in.
Busy as a bee, where'd I get all this energy? Oh man, man. I don't sleep and I don't eat, but I've got the cleanest house on the street. Oh man, man. Get these hairs all out of my face. Get these bugs all out of my place. One more hit, no time to waste. Oh man, man.
So let me go ahead and run it up. For today's topic, I want to talk about a different kind of threesome. You know, that's what we're gonna call it. I don't know what they call it, but we're gonna call it a different kind of threesome. So where oral threesome. That's what we're gonna talk about. Where you have two sets of lips. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever had two sets of lips? Let me know. I want to know. I mean, cause I kind of want to know what that be like. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen it. I was watching a couple of porns. I seen it a couple of times. And I was thinking to myself, man, like if both the people really good, I could just see how that could be. Like whether it be like a man and a woman, two women, two men. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Yeah, don't be judging me about my thoughts, okay? But I'm just saying. I mean, for the men, like, have you I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of men probably had that already, I think maybe men probably had it more than women with, two men, orally on them, having two sets of lips, right? I mean, it's pretty really four, but we just talking about the top two right now. So I kind of want to know how y'all feel about it. Here over here in the sex room, chocolate tie sex room, we gonna talk about it. And my first thing that came to mind last night was two sets of lips. You know, having two sets of lips. Like, how would that feel? Would that be like ultra orgasmic? For me, I don't know. I never had it. So if you've had it, I would like you to drop comments below and let me know how you feel, how it was for you, or if you thought about it, or if you think you would try it. Definitely communicate with me because I want to know. Me, I've never tried it. Probably won't get to because I'm not interested in sharing. So I would have to at least share to get to that, right? But I mean, it could be a fantasy, I could think about it. It's okay, it's okay. And over here we're gonna talk about all these things. Things that we're thinking about, things that we will do, things that we won't do, you know, things you probably never would even thought of. But I'm gonna talk about it, I'm gonna bring it up. But today I just want to keep it short and cute, and I want to go there because I had visualized it and I was like, two sets of lips. That could possibly be everything I've ever dreamed of. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe, maybe that should be on the bucket list. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I should make that happen. I mean, I'm sure it's possible. I'm being people down. I know a man would be down to do it with another woman. He probably wouldn't be down to do it with two men, whatever, whatever. But I'm just saying, I know y'all be like, what she say? I'm just saying, I'm a lady. I could think like that. I could think about two men. I could think about a man and a woman. I could think about two women. I mean, I could do it all. But But what would you do? Like, would you be interested? Are you interested? Have you had it happen before? Let me know in the comments. And we're gonna talk about it now. That's what I want to talk about today. I'm trying to keep it short and sweet, throw a little something out there because we don't want to just kill the time, being this my first time. But y'all welcome to Chocolate Tie Sex Room. And just know we are gonna talk about it with Ty. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And today's topic was two sets of lips. We're going to call it Two Sets of Lips. That will be the title, y'all. And I'll see you next time. Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to Chocolate Tie Sex Room. Y'all know y'all been waiting because I've been BSing, but I am here today and we gonna talk about it. So for this week's episode, I chose to go with public sex. So that's what we doing today. That's what we talking about. And so I'm gonna run it up for y'all. So I did pull up some info for you because we got to pull up the info because why not, right? So according to the Glamour episode, and I mean not the Glamour episode, but the Glamour magazine, I guess we could call it, their little log. So according to them, what they wrote was according to YouGov research, 36% of people in the United States cop to having sex in a public space. While it might be a one-time thing for some, public sex also refers to acrophilia. It's a fully fledged kink for others. Public sex can feel exciting for some people and can feel worth the risk to be seen, says Murray. Doing something you shouldn't do with
I'm
possibility
up
of
here.
legal consequences should get you caught having sex in public, and getting away with it can create a great rush of dopamine in our brains and feel like the ultimate reward. I do agree with that. One of the most common places for people to practice public sex are fields, forests, parks, and gardens. That's pretty true.
Oh, my bad.
Considering the public facing aspect of this kind of sexual play and the element of risk, it falls under the umbrella of exhibitionism. I relate public sex to exhibitionism, where the attraction is an attention someone gets by having
Everybody,
someone
AR.
watch them have
Oh, you
sex,
had
but it's
sex in
always
public,
important to
AR.
take
Stop that.
into account
You had
if
sex in
you
your
could be
car, right?
violating other people's
Same
consent by
shit, right?
participating in public sex, no matter how exciting it might be. So from there, we will go ahead and take it from there. So, guys, have you ever participated in public sex?
Yes, you have.
I'm pretty sure most grown people have, some part of public sex, because even in your car, it's pretty much public
Yeah,
sex,
AR,
right?
that's what it's all
So,
about.
so if you just had a car in the back seat, if you just had sex night,
That freaky shit. Yeah, that was the sex room is all about, AR. Y'all gotta be over here watching our episodes, man. Y'all be wilding, man. Y'all be over here beefing so hard. Y'all can't even watch episodes on YouTube. Y'all can't even find peace. I'm trying to bring you peace and nuts and comfort. You know what I'm saying? All this other stuff. You know what I mean? We got to get out there. I think the problem with the YouTube streets is everybody ain't nothing enough. You know? That's it, AR. That's got to be it. Yeah, I mean, I'm figuring it out. I've been around y'all a little bit now, and I'm thinking that we all sexually deprived, even me. And I'm just thinking that if I'm just saying, AR though, for real, like if everybody was busting nuts, y'all think that it would be all that beef? Everybody would be really trying to tear each other necks off every day? Hell no, cause we be feeling good. We, you know what I'm saying? We'll be outside. Not 4 times a week. Oh shit. See, but we ain't talking about the ones by yourself, AR. Not those ones. Because the ones I get by myself don't help me enough. I need the extra help. Now, if you're getting yours for real, then I understand. I mean, I guess they help. They are help. I'm not gonna say they don't help, but it's something different about the connection with the two people. It's just a different connection when it's two. Because when it's just me, myself, and I, yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna get that nut. But when somebody else give it to me, shit. I'm just saying, AR. I'm just saying. When somebody else give it to me, though, please. You know what you say? You like to wrestle, right? So when somebody else come wrestle me down, you know what I'm saying? Then it's all good. Oh shit, AR. He say, well, 8 then. Oh shit, you over there. You all right. So that's why you at peace, huh? You know what? Hey, you know what? You making sense right now. Because I notice you are at peace. You like the most, maybe I'm tripping. You probably messy. You might bring the mess, but you don't be in it so much as I see, but I don't really know. Maybe I'm missing some stuff. But I think I get it now. We gotta be nothing like AR to understand. You know what, AR? All right, I'm gonna get back to my little story though, but I want to talk to you because I know you don't stay long. So I gotta chop it up with you while you here. Hey Dre, good morning, good morning. I'm over here playing my sex room. Right now we on public sex. But AR was talking shit, so I had to jump in and chime in. I am here, y'all, for the moment until I have to go. But I got a little time for y'all today. So yeah. I know you show love though. I appreciate you. You be coming over here every now and then, and I hear you don't even be going to people pages. So I gotta appreciate when you come over here, AR. Because I already heard about you. They say you don't even be subscribed to motherfuckers. So it is what it is. But y'all, I am here.
car. If you just have sex in the back seat, then you have participated in public sex, because
Mm-hmm.
some kind of way that car was outside,
I be
right?
paying attention, AR. I
Of
be in the
course.
picture sometime.
And there was a chance that you could get caught. So, you was into that. So you wasn't worried about getting caught when you was trying to do your little thing, right? So that's where we at. So, I think the whole thing about public sex is knowing that you possibly can get caught,
I think that's
So
it.
I'm thinking that gotta be either what turns you
I
on, or
know
he
it.
just, or your significant other.
It's gotta be what that's definitely a part of what's turning you on though. Not gonna lie. Getting caught. Cause you out there being freaky in the motherfucker, knowing you could possibly get caught. I heard about that rain shit. I ain't never had sex in the rain. See, that's part of that public sex right there. That's one of. I'm gonna tell y'all about my bucket list in a minute.
The person you
I
with, whatever, because this possibly turned you on,
definitely want to have sex
or
in
you
the
was
rain.
just drunk and you didn't want to make it home. Like, what is your reasons? Because definitely, definitely just drunk and not trying to wait till you get all the way home has been one of the reasons. Or if you really got like that, that sexual chemistry with your partner, with the person you with, then you just can't wait. You just don't even care because you just turned on. Now, if that's what's going on, oh, I commend you because that's a great thing. And then that means you just wherever you at, whatever you're doing, you just turned on and you just want to get it. You need to stop by a bathroom, or you got to stop by. You just got to pull the car over. And that's what we
Okay.
should be
Oh,
having in
not
our
the very first
relationships.
day.
That is what we need.
Okay.
Y'all need to be in the sex room. You know what I'm saying? Getting it while the getting is good. And so definitely public sex is gonna get you plenty of places. It's gonna be a turn on with your partner. People go to the movies, they get head in the movies. Everybody probably done got some head in the
Y'all
movies.
got
If
some
you
head
got
in the
some head in the
movies?
movies, I'm gonna need
Who
you to
got
go
some head
ahead
in
and
the movies?
say, raise your little hand and say,
Raise your head.
I got some head in the movies. Now,
Raise your head.
head in the movies seems like it's always for and for the men. I don't really hear about the ladies getting head in the movies. Now, ladies, have you ever got any head in the movies? We need
I
to flip
haven't.
this.
I
Because,
didn't.
the man is always getting head in movies that I know about. Now, I've never gave head in the movies.
What
Wait.
up, Drip?
Look, I'm over here thinking like, wait, have I? I don't remember. Okay.
Yeah,
Don't
I
mean
ain't
I
gave no
haven't,
head
but
in
I
the
don't
movies.
remember. I think we always actually watched the movies when we went to the movie theater.
Uh-oh,
But I
Drip.
do know that's what like people be trying to get down at too. I think that need to be on the bucket list. I need to give head in the movies.
I
I need
do.
to add that to the bucket list, ladies. So I don't know if y'all have, but go ahead and add it to y'all list. Add some shit to your list. I hope to bring some stuff out for y'all when we're doing chocolate tie sex room that will make you want to add some things to your list. That is the goal. So today I chose public sex because it just hit me, and I remember
AR?
doing it, back in the day, and just really being turned on when
What, AR? What? Hold up. Why you what? Wait, what? What? Yeah, put it on the bucket list. Trying to give head in the movies. Is that what you talking about? What? What I say, y'all? What's going on? Oh, y'all ain't never been in the sex room? This the sex room. This what I be doing, over here, what she said. Y'all already know. They told y'all. Stone C tried to tell y'all last night. I be talking about all kind of shit. Yes, I do. And then me and my co-host, we talk about all kind of shit on our other episodes. But this right here is my baby. So I do this every week for y'all. Yeah. Yeah, I know you know. That's what I'm saying. I'm about to say, Drip, I think I seen you.
doing it, and now like they said in the little reading I just read to y'all, a lot of people did some of their public sex mostly at parks, playgrounds, forests, you know, lots, things like that. I think that did make a little sense. But what about the exciting public spots, like the Mile High Club and the airplane, in the Burger King bathroom, uh, on Thanksgiving in the bathroom when the family there. Like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Just all the wild things. So I really want to ask y'all a question. If y'all get to this part in the little part of the episode, is what was like one of the craziest places you done that was in the public, because a lot of places are simple, like the car and stuff like that. But have there been like a time where you was just doing too much? You was in the bathroom on Thanksgiving and doing just too much, or you was sneaking in the bathroom at a restaurant, or under the table at a restaurant playing footsie and literally just grabbing it, or have you put a blanket over at a basketball game or anything like that? You know what I'm saying? Where you just
Right. What's the wildest shit you did in public? That's my question. What is the wildest shit you did in public? You know what I'm saying? I gotta get to that Burger King bathroom, y'all. That's gotta happen before Burger King leave, because I just feel like Burger King probably won't be here another 10 years. So I needs to make this happen soon. And I'm definitely need to get some head at the movie theater. So those is on the bucket list. But I ain't through with the bucket list. Y'all don't even want to know about my bucket list, y'all. It gets way long. Drip, you already know. Drip, you already fucking know. Drip, that means you have been here in the sex room. You already fucking know. And what's 16 inches? What the fuck is you talking about? AR. They got 16-inch dicks. I never seen one in my life. I never seen one in my life. I never ever seen one in my life. Where is this at? I am lost in the sauce right now. Where is the fuck we at? Where at again? What you mean where at? I'm in Cali. Or where's the Burger King? I don't know what we talking about. Shit. I don't fucking know. But I'm just answering questions, y'all. Y'all, I'm
Really
crazy,
did your
y'all.
thing. Like y'all was watching Soul Plane when they did their thing in the helicopter. You know, I do want to join the Mile High
Airplane.
Club. So yeah, let me know if there's
I do want
anything
to join the Mount High Club.
that you want to do that you haven't did as
Most
far as
definitely.
like public sex, and also what is the craziest place you ever had public sex at. I really want to know both of those things. So hopefully y'all get to that and y'all want to drop y'all comments below. It ain't no fun if you don't really comment. So I'm hoping y'all make a comment, you know. And as for me and my public sex, it's really only been I've definitely been to a park. Of
I'm
course the
whack.
back seat, front seat of car, back seat car, field.
Outside on the
I
couch.
have never did it in the drive-in movies. I always want to do it in drive-in movies. I don't know if y'all still have those.
Ooh,
We only
AR.
had like one left that I know about. But remember, that
As an
used to be a
Eagle
thing. If
fan,
you
that
old
is
enough to know,
hard.
the drive-in movies was one of those spots that you was really trying to go and get it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, when you was in high school, public sex was one of the things because you really didn't have nowhere to go besides your house and his house and whoever mama wasn't at work or whatever, whatever. So just let me know.
Damn, I gotta do
So,
that shit.
yes, I want to know
Ooh,
where
and we
have
was
you done it?
free.
Where would you like to do it? That's public.
Yeah,
So
AR.
answer those two questions
I
for
would
me
love
in the
that.
comments below.
Oh my
Now, y'all
god.
already know I want to
Now I
join the
want to go
Mile
to
High
the game.
Club. I
That's
definitely
on my
want
bucket list.
to take a run in the Burger King bathroom
Got
before
an
it ain't no
Eagles
Burger
game
King no
too.
more because I don't know, Burger King's still opening up so far, so it don't look like they're gonna be one of the ones to close.
Wow
But
then.
I need to make it happen, right? The Mile High Club, Burger King bathroom, on the
Rip,
train,
what?
definitely at
Oh,
a
y'all was
drive-in
wild.
movie if I can get to one before they all close. Um,
Oh no. Hey,
what
hey,
else would I
hey.
like? Definitely.
So
Okay,
this
did I
what
say
I
the
believe.
movies? Yep, the movies. Got to get one in the movies.
This the goal right here. Me and my ex said, we said long as you get 3 pumps, right? It don't matter if you get like 3 pumps in, that means you got to do it there. So you fucked at the stadium, period. All it takes is 3 pumps. As long as you get that dick in there, 1, 2, 3, boom. 3 pumps, we have fucked there. Now, because in public, sometimes it ain't gonna be able to finish out. So all we need is 3 pumps. Let's get the 3 pumps and boom. That's all I need. I'm trying to get 3 pumps on the airplane, 3 pumps in the movie theater. I'm just trying to get 3 pumps in the motherfucking Burger King bathroom. All I need is 3 pumps. Oh man, in the club in Mexico, man. Hey, when I go out the country, I'm definitely gonna do some crazy shit out the country, man. I might go to jail out the country. Oh shit, and she was loud. She wilding out. See, now she shouldn't have been loud. Now I don't know, but I guess AR. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and press play.
So it's a few things I still need to do at my old age. So I guess I need to get to working on that bucket list. Y'all better build a bucket list. Let's build a bucket list, okay? And I want to know what's on y'all bucket list so y'all can tell me as far as your sexual public bucket list,
Yeah, yeah,
where we
yeah. At
gonna
least
do it
that
at.
drip.
So that's all I really wanted to come
Gotta
and
get the
say. Y'all know we ain't trying to keep
head.
these too long. I just want to make them real quick. Give y'all something to think about. Let's hear that public sex adventures that y'all had. And if you haven't had any, let's hear about the ones you want to have. Drop your comments below. I appreciate you guys.
Hey, I ain't gonna do y'all. I will do y'all in the furry
Hey
life.
y'all, what's up? It is your girl
Cause
Chocolate
I
Tie
I
over
want to be a
here, and
furry, so
we is
y'all might
in
be
the
ready to go
sex
now because
room.
this shit about to get crazy.
So
You
today's
might be
topic,
ready to
we
go.
are gonna ride with
I'm
the
just gonna say it
furries.
now.
Okay, so if you don't know what the furries are, the furries are like a subculture, which I have some information y'all already know. We just gonna go ahead and read it word for word, cause don't take my word for what the furries are, cause I don't truly know. But anyways, those are furries right there that I have on the screen. They are dressed in their furries. So here's that. But
I
now
want
we're
to
gonna
be a
get to
furry, y'all.
this. So
That's
let's
on the
get to
bucket list.
reading what they have to say over here on the furry subculture
Well,
kink
you was in
website that
jail.
I
Where
got. I
was you?
will drop more information later. So
Oh,
let's
you
get to
scared? You scared of
it.
the furry life? Oh shit, Jones boy, you always scared.
Uh-uh.
The furry life, you
Oh,
scared,
that's
Jones
right.
boy?
I'm
I
over here
thought you
doing
was
too
freaky
much.
dicky.
We can't get to it till I
Yeah.
move that, right? We got to move with the
Ah.
furries because they, you know what I mean? We have to move with the
Hold
furries.
on, man. Let me
So,
pause
anyways, y'all.
this. Hold on, man. Well, everybody left. I got all you niggas got scared. Damn, what? That's crazy work. That is crazy. I thought you niggas was freaky. Now I know you niggas ain't freaky. Drip left, AR left, Dread left. Jones boy just got here talking about he leaving. What? Well, you ready? Y'all ain't ready then. Y'all should not come over here then. Not to tie sexual. Oh hell no. Let me put myself on the screen now. I cannot believe you niggas. I cannot believe you. Get your ass back here, Jones. You better be lucky I ain't got your motherfucking number. Get your ass back here, Jones. This nigga ran off on the plug twice. I'm motherfucking done. What? Oh, not too extravagant on the costumes. What's going on? Oh, me, y'all whack. Just whack. I get it. I get it. I get it, man. I get it. But you know what? That's why we here. We here to learn. You don't want to know about no damn furry. Damn, you act like I said it was y'all acting like it's you know what? You know what? All right, fine then. Y'all scary asses. Let me skip the furries then. These scary asses. Let me skip the furries then. Let's go to BDS. Y'all probably be scared of this too. Y'all probably gonna be scared of the BDS too. I don't know what to say. I ain't sure y'all ready for this. Y'all wasn't ready for that. I don't know, but we'll see. Don't for your scary ass scared of the BDS too. Want y'all boy? Let me know. I done ran all y'all niggas out of here. That shit
All right,
crazy.
y'all. It is your girl Chocolate
I
Tie,
can't
and
believe
we
that.
are back in the sex
I done
room.
ran all y'all
And
niggas
we
out.
are gonna do part 2
I ain't mean to
of
run y'all niggas
BDSM
out. My
because your
bad.
girl was out of pocket.
My bad.
She
I
tried to
thought
run through it real fast, but
my bad.
BDSM cannot be done fast. As we see,
My bad,
I'm
y'all.
probably gonna have to do a couple of parts.
My
I
bad,
was just
y'all. My
looking
bad.
at
Let
this
me
stuff
talk
right
here.
now, and I'm like, you
Y'all
know
done
what?
made
You
me
probably
mad.
got to
My
like this.
bad. Y'all, we supposed to be learning over here in the sex room, but you know what? The ladies watched it, so I see what y'all men. Y'all men, I guess it's just y'all, because the ladies definitely watched it. I think I had all the ladies in there. They was like, I wouldn't do it. I don't want to do it. Nobody didn't want to do it though. I ain't gonna lie about that. Didn't nobody want to do it, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm done. Y'all had to, it still was just a little episode. I don't even think it was that long. Y'all ass crazy. But anyways, we'll see who's ready for the BDSM because the shit about to crack right now. So see what y'all really into around this motherfucker. I think y'all scared though, so it is what it is. I ain't gonna even address y'all no more on it. I'm gonna just let y'all stay
We'll do 3
scary.
or 4 parts because I don't like the sex room to be too long because y'all attention spans are not that long. Or y'all not interested. But I noticed that if the shorter, you guys will watch it. So that's what we're doing. So, anyways, we got the list back. We were talking about, the age play and
Yeah, I said I wanted to be a furry.
um
That's
all
why
the
I
other
was gonna
stuff that
play
I
it with
didn't
y'all.
know. You
So
guys are
y'all
like,
ain't
what
ready
the
for the
hell is she
golden
doing?
showers either then, huh?
So
Y'all don't
so
want to watch
here we
that
back
either,
to
huh?
talk about everything. So I'm gonna
Watch
start
my
from the
shit.
top of the list. Common types of BDSM. We starting with age play, and that's what we're going to do. So we're going to start there. And so just to get a little picture for you going, I want to drop some stuff. So here's what I got of it. You see age play from diapers to diplomas. I like the way they did it. So basically that's both of them as you can see, and then you can see them as dressed up a kid. And that's what it reminds me of.
And no, I'm not interested in everything, y'all, that I got up here. So please don't believe Ty Ass is just interested in this shit. No, but we gotta talk about it. Just even if you're not interested, guys, we gotta talk about it. So, apparently y'all don't have to watch it, and I won't force y'all to watch it because y'all in here with me. So I don't want to force y'all to watch nothing y'all don't want to watch. And I think I need to skip this one and go to part 2 because this one y'all probably don't want to watch either. Not gonna lie to you because this one is actually quite crazy but they both quite got some crazy shit in there though, so I'm not gonna lie. So I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. These motherfuckers is crazy because I can't even find what's the name, but I'll just play it. But I think the second one is better. The part 3 was better. Which one? Is this the one that got all the views? Let me go look. Let me go look real quick. Because one of these got more views than the other ones. And I can't remember. Okay, yeah, I think it was this one, which was weird, but I don't want y'all to be scared in here. Matter of fact, I was supposed to have been talking about the sexual foods for sex health. That's what I was supposed to be talking about. That was the reason for coming over here at first. Because y'all scary asses. I don't want y'all scary asses to be scared. I'm going to play this one instead.
Things I want to do.
Because
So we are.
I think this one is better than that one.
Anyways, and you know what?
Wait a minute. All right, there we go. Get it together, Ty. Get it to fucking together. My bad, y'all. My bad.
Hey y'all, what is up? It is your girl Chocolate Ty, and you know we in the
Okay, you
sex
grown.
room,
Okay,
so
let me know, Jones
right
boy. Shit.
where we left off was we still on BDSM.
I like this
We
one,
had
though.
to do a part 1 and a part 2. Here we are, part 3, and you know what? I'm gonna take it further. I want it to be done, but then this umbrella is just so big that I think we're gonna go ahead and go into the glossary terms.
I didn't do it though.
I feel like y'all need to know them. So, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and start out where we left off, which was the last place we were at was suspension. You know, if y'all remember, if you haven't watched it, then go back and check out 1 and 2. So the last place we left out was suspension. So today we start with impact play. Impact play is where we start. So impact play is basically striking or other percussive acts such as spanking, hitting, flogging, or caning. So that's what we have for that. And that's just a quick little definition, but you already know that I'm going to bring some clips, you know what I'm saying? So I got 2 clips that I found from TikTok. So we're going to start with the first one because I feel like she hits it pretty good. So I'm going to start here with her.
What time is it?
Hitting, impact, and very rhythmic, very cathartic. And then I felt this sense of an energy that I don't recognize. Emotion or feeling something that I don't recognize. It's almost like I was out of my body and I could feel the energy go woof, 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 expanding and then contracting, expanding, contracting with every impact. I had to go into my mind like, I don't recognize this. What the F is this? Shut it down, shut it down. Like, I'm not familiar, shut it down. My body's trying to protect myself to the point of like, you know what, let it rip. I cannot contain that energy anymore. So I had to release it. I had to literally like just let go and release. And I cried, I trembled. It's just, I could feel like I was being exercised almost. It was just, everything was felt. And of course I orgasm, through that, which is really interesting too. It's like the impact pain and also the emotional pain really dug deep and I couldn't contain it. At the end of it, it's like I collapsed. And during the aftercare, when I came back to kind of resetting back to a more normal state, more calm, relaxed state, I remember saying to myself, I have never felt anything like this before. And I want to be able to do this and give this to other people.
She said she wanted to give it to other people. Now, there were some things she said in there, and the reason why I'm going to go into a little bit more of definitely what the glossary terms is because she said aftercare, and I noticed that when I was checking out the glossary terms, aftercare was over there. So there's definitely a lot of things I'm missing now. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to bring you guys everything. I definitely want you to go look on your own, but there are some things that I am going to talk about. But oh man, so just listening to her, right? It was like, wow, okay. I felt like she experienced something. She experienced something so good to her that she wanted to share that. Now, me personally, y'all, I never, don't hit me, okay? I done did a little slap of the ass a little bit, but I never was really interested in getting carried away with it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. After listening to her, and then this next couple that I'm about to play, because it's an actual couple, and I'm guessing they just finished it. I don't know. They making it sound interesting, though. So it's like, maybe I never fully, because I done got my ass slapped, but that's not neither here nor there. And so I haven't got this type of play they talking about, because they serious. They not talking about like a play. You really get smacked. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but just listening to her, man, she definitely almost made me interested. I'll give her that. So let me go ahead with the couple, because they probably gonna do a little extra for me too.
The impact challenge. I'm fucking exhausted. You're destroyed.
I don't even know what to say. I feel like I could cry, and I feel like I could pee, and I feel like I could eat a McDonald's cheeseburger. What were your thoughts?
It's interesting, right? I definitely enjoy the impact play on your body other than your face. Slapping is just not for me. What about you?
I think in my head, it's like, oh, we shouldn't be doing this. This is so wrong. but like my body tells a completely different story.
What does your body tell you?
Niagara Falls. That's what my body says. When we do sessions like that, I always get like so emotional. I want to cry.
It'd be very
Yeah.
conflicting because your body's telling you another. It's the same thing with slapping you. I'm like, I should not be hitting you. Destroyed your boobs and everything else.
Oh my god, they're so bruised. If you want to see how bruised they are, you know where to go because you know where to hit that isn't gonna like cause real damage.
Yeah, it's always the fleshy bits.
Yeah, concerned that you know that. But yes.
A few times I flinched when I was moving things. I was like, I don't love this.
I really like impact play. I think it's like scary and there's so much trust
Yeah,
involved
so
in it.
do.
I trust
I
you
do
and I
Great
know you wouldn't
Debater.
do
They
anything,
wouldn't
but,
even
like,
let me
there's
watch
always
it,
that
Great
little bit
Debater.
of like, oh my god, what if?
I was trying to watch Furry's Great Debater. They wouldn't even let me watch a Great Debater. They wouldn't.
Like this weird fear of like my nipples being bitten off. And every time you go down and you bite on them, I literally instantly get that fear of like gonna bite them off.
Your body tells me a different story.
I know, this is what I mean. It's a constant level of like, I know you're not
pleasure.
going to do anything, but there's that fear that it could happen, but it feels good. You know, if you guys read Smutty books, you can live the dream.
All right. Impact play, yes from us. Very important message for you out there who want to try it. Make sure you have consent. Talk about the boundaries and the rules before you get into it, because that is very important.
Man, so it looks like, you know what I'm saying? They look like they was tired and wore the fuck out, right? Look like they had some fun. What y'all think? Man, okay, I don't know. Listening to those two stories, definitely, man, I don't know. I can see how you have to have like a trust situation or whatever, and it's probably got to be like some stuff going on there to want to try that. But me as a grown woman, like I know, man, maybe 20 years ago, I would have never been like, hell yeah, let me try it. But as a 44-year-old woman, I don't know. I definitely have to be with somebody who can really get me there to even want to try that. But damn, after listening to those two, I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of seeing how I might be interested. Y'all know y'all like Taya free. Look, we talking about it. We're gonna talk about it here in the sex room, no. And I'm feeling like, man, I don't know. That slap in the face thing sounds pretty crazy. I really don't want nobody biting on my nipples, but I just don't know. I just feel like I need to try to just honestly say no. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like everything should get that, try one time. But then there's some things that I'm just like, it's positive no, flat out. I'm not even interested in trying. But that right there, man, I don't know. I think with the right partner, I might be down. Anyways, let's get to the next topic, y'all. What's the next topic? Shit.
Oh, shit.
Sensation play. Okay. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. All right, y'all. Sensation play. Basically, a use of various sensations such as candle wax or electricity. Yeah, that's what their definition was. So that's a lot. So what I got from it was like I had said in part one, which I kind of feel this was basically touch, you know what I'm saying? Barely touching, the use of things, ice, feathers, nails, claws, whatever it is that you're using, I'm guessing your fingers lightly touching, things like that. So that's what I thought sensation play, which seems like I was pretty much right within the definition that I didn't look for last time in part one, but I got y'all. So I also have a clip, I had to bring a little clip. So I'm gonna let her show you a few things and talk about a little something. And we're gonna get on from there.
Already have in your home that you can use for sensation play. And I actually just went and spent 1 minute walking around my apartment, gathering a couple things that I would use if I were using things in my home. For example, this little prickly plant. It's not too sharp, but it's got a sort of rough texture that when I rub against my skin feels really nice, feels great.
Now, I don't know if y'all can see her, but we're going to start this over because I feel like we didn't see her and I don't know why. So let me bring it back because that was pretty weird. Sorry about that, guys.
you already have in your home that you can use for sensation play. And I actually just went and spent 1 minute walking around my apartment, gathering a couple things that I would use if I were using things in my home. For example, this little prickly plant. It's not too sharp, but it's got a sort of rough texture that when I rub against my skin feels really nice, feels great. Similarly, but slightly different sensation, this little feathery fake plant, again, rub it against my body, totally different sensation, much lighter. But I bet you that just by walking around your home, you could find a couple of things that feel really good to play with. This candle, something that sits on my mantelpiece. Again, just by lighting it, I am engaging in sensory play using the sense of smell. Another one of my favorite things, this little face mask goes in the freezer, gets really cold. And then not only does it feel like a nice pressure on my face, but it's a little bit chilly in a way that feels really good. So again, sensory play, sexual or non-sexual, you can use these things during sex, or you can use them to just connect with your body solo.
Right. See, so yeah, I think I like sensation play now. I ain't gonna lie. I'm definitely all for that. I've been interested in that. That's something that I've done. Didn't know what it was called. Didn't even know there was a thing for it. So some of these things, you guys are gonna be like, oh, that's what that is, or I done that, or I would do that, or da 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 da. And then there's gonna be like some of these things like, oh hell no, I would never. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna talk about it either way. Doesn't mean that I'm interested in everything I'm talking about. I'm talking about it because it's here and we need to talk about it. And if you happen to be interested and you happen to try it and you liked it or you didn't like it or whatever, leave a comment below if you're not scared, which I understand some people scared to really like voice their sexual opinions and talk about things that happen in their sex life. This is the internet. I do understand that. Me, this is what I'm here to do. I'm 44 years old, whatever. You can judge me. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I done judged myself already. I'm not worried about you. So that's that. But anyways, that's what I got for sensational play. We're going to get to what's next. And let's see what we got next on our list. Role play. Y'all know I love a little role play. I love a little role play. And of course, role play, pretending to be someone else, usually a stereotypical role, such as a nurse, school teacher, boss, etc. This often involves power dynamics, which is truly true. Usually like it's always either the doctor and the nurse, you got the school teacher and the students. You got you got the cop and the robber, and whatever else you want to do, like whatever. Role play consists of so there is that the role play probably has its own umbrella of things underneath that. So, but let's go ahead and get to it because I got to have a clip and we're going to talk about it. Role play, baby. Okay, y'all know I got some clips. So let me put the clips out there for y'all. Let's start with Miss Lady.
Think of role play and they immediately think of like maid outfits and cheesy ass interactions. But role playing is so different than that. And like I didn't realize that until I had my sexual awakening. Role playing is really just a way to explore something different with your partner. And honestly, if you do it the right way, you won't find out your kinks and like your turn-ons and turn-offs with role playing. You really are. If you do it right, you gonna figure yourself out sexually, I promise. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to give y'all some like starters to role playing. That's not like the cheesy maid outfits and shit. Like let me know if y'all want me to put y'all on some role play that y'all could do that's like not gonna make you feel corny as fuck.
Okay, not gonna make you feel corny as fuck. Anyways, she wanted to put you on, but she didn't put you on. But Miss Lady over here is gonna put you on. So let her put you on and give you some ideas. That's what we're gonna do right now. Ideas for role play, okay? But you can have your own. And I believe that you can make up your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck you want to do. You and your partner down to do it. Communicate it. Let's go. But here's something for you just to start if you need a little helping hand.
Not the plain ideas if you're looking for some fun, spicy action, but you don't know where to get started. You can role play a first date where maybe you go out and act like you don't know each other. You're getting to know each other for the first time and it ends with a little spiciness at your apartment, house, wherever you are in your life stage. I do not have a house. I'll never be able to afford a house in LA. You can play characters, like known characters. Once I did role play Hermione with someone who was being Harry. I learned about S through Harry Potter fan fiction, so that's no surprise. That's where I ended up. You can also role play scenario like you're a masseuse who's a little bit risque and you're giving your partner an oil massage, and maybe it leads to a little bit more. If it helps, come up with a full background for your character and talk about their stories beforehand to help you really get in the mindset. Like maybe I'm the president and you're my cute little secretary, and we've been flirting for a while, but if we get together, the world will collapse. But we decide, hey, maybe it's worth it. Why will the world collapse? I don't know. Maybe us getting together requires me to give you the nuclear codes. I don't. This is why we create a backstory.
She crazy. Anyways, let me see. You got a thing for glasses and plain James, Dread? Who else up in here, y'all? I am here, y'all, just so you know. We was watching Sex Room because Ron ass talked that shit and then never came. Boy, I tell you, I'm gonna kick Ron ass. Matter of fact, and I see where he at. He over there on Lane Live right now. Kick your ass, Ron. Started that shit, and then I came over here. He can come over here, but you know what? We here now. Ain't that what y'all say? We here now. We here now. Goddamn it. So let's keep it going. What the plain Jane with the glasses? Oh shit, Dread. Okay.
Sorry. Have fun with it. Be goofy with it. Know that it's silly. Live out
You
your
know I
biggest
wear
fantasies
glasses,
with each other.
You know
All right, girl. Okay, girl. Yeah, so a little few ideas. She has some good ones. So what y'all think? I think that was pretty good. Me, I'm down. I love to play. I try to like do different accents. Like I want to be different names or something. I might want to be an extra ghetto person one day. I could be like Shaquisha, and then I'll be like, yeah, Shaquisha coming over for dinner, babe. And then hopefully he already understand me, like when I was in relationships and shit like that and certain things, I would do certain things like that. Like, hey babe, Shaquisha coming over tonight. Get ready. We having company type shit. But really nobody be coming. The company really be us as new people type shit. So, it's okay. Let's play the game. Anyways, I am getting carried away and I still got like a few more to do. So I want to keep this really short, but it's getting really long. So anyways, our next up, I believe, is Edge Play. And this one is about to get real. So we have edge play. This can vary by person as it involves getting to the edge of comfort or consent. It may involve exposure to feared situation or stimuli. So, we talking about probably like knives, swords, you know what I'm saying? We talking about edge play, unsafe, on the edge. You feel what I'm saying? And we're going to get into it. So, we going to get into it, baby. Edge play, give me a minute. We coming with the clip. So needless to say, I have got it all wrong. I got it all wrong. Let this lady break it down for you because me don't know what I'm talking about swords and shit. Ain't nobody saying nothing about no damn swords. In my mind, edge play was like, bring me to the edge, but they do mean the edge, but not in the way that I said it. So anyways, that's why we all learning together because, your girl don't even know what she talking about, but Miss Lady do. She got a little something for us, a little bit better than what I got.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hey, it is time for another word of the day. Are you ready? I'm ready. So come on, let's go. Okay, so today's word of the day is edge play. Edge play. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. I got some answers for you. So today's word of the day is edge play. And edge play is an extreme form of sexual activity that falls under the BDSM umbrella. And we've talked about BDSM before. Don't be scared. Go ahead, take my hand. I got you. So edge play is being pushed beyond your sexual comfort zone. Yeah, you heard me. So let me give you a list of just a few edge play activities. There's fire play, there's breath play, there's golden showers, there's knife play, rope play, and blood play. Ooh. Now keep in mind when doing edge play that your comfort zone level may be someone else's uncomfortable zone level. So please be patient, be kind, be respectful, and most importantly, you said it, consent. So there you have it, today's word of the day, which is edge play. And guess what? I'll see you tomorrow for another word of the day.
I don't know if I want to play. That's where I'm gonna leave that right there, okay? And we're gonna get to the next one because yeah, she said it, y'all heard it, and you welcome to comment below what you down to do. I ain't down. None of those things I want to do. So we are at the last one, I believe, which is consensual and non-consent. Consensual, non-consent, not consensual and non-consent. So anyways, we're going to get to that. Y'all know I got to drop a clip to that. And this is our last one for this episode. And then I'll be getting to the glossary terms on the next one. So right now we are at the consensual, non-consent. And let's see what they're telling us in the definition here, which is scenes where force is role play. Scenes where force is role play and dissent or refusal is verbalized or advances are rejected, yet still persist are called consensual non-consent. Okay, y'all. So we're going to get into it, right? Let's get into it. Let me get y'all the clips. You know I got to get you the clips.
Have you ever heard of CNC role play? So it's like consensual, non-consensual role play. This is where two consenting adults are pretending to be in a situation where what's going on is not consensual. What do you think about that?
Basically, I just wanted to throw that out there so we can get an understanding quickly. You know, she didn't really say much, but I just want you to see the whole background of it. Two consenting adults doing non-consensual activities, but they have consented each other. You understand? So anyways, that's that. Yeah. But she's going to break it down for you a lot more here. I just wanted to throw that out there so we can get the background.
Here we go. Let's get started. So today's word of the day is consensual non-consent, also known as CNC. Let me explain. Let me put my peepers on. Peep, beep, 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 beep. Now, the reason why this may be a trigger word for you is because this particular kink imitates rape. And for those who have been forced to have sex with someone that they didn't want to, for someone who has had that happen to them, I am not here to trigger any negative emotions. I'm just here to talk about different kinks, different fetishes, and what they mean. I'm trying to educate, especially our Black community, on a lot of things. But if this word triggers you, or if this word of the day triggers you, like I said, please feel free to scroll on. We're about to get into the definition, so let's go.
What she want me to take?
Now, the most important thing about being consensual, non-consent, aka CNC, and being involved in that kink is that everybody got to agree. Everyone has to agree. Everybody. Yes, you, me, we got to agree at the same time. We must agree on this. So I have my notes here too. So this is about allowing the dominant and the submissive roles to come into play. This is about surrendering control and exerting dominance. And the receiver wants to be violated or to play like they're helpless. So strict boundaries must be in place. Use safe words or non-verbal cues. So for example, if somebody's snapping and that's what y'all agreed was going to be that nonverbal cue, or blinking of the eyes, whatever, that means stop. And as another reminder, we have to get, say it with me. That's right, consent. Yes. And also, two or more people can agree to this type of sexual activity. So there you have it. Today's word of the day, consensual non-consent, also known as CNC. And I will see you tomorrow for.
All right now. And I'm gonna see y'all next. I ain't gonna even see y'all next week, this week, for another episode of the Sex Room with the BDSM. And so if you're interested in those kind of things, or you're not interested in those kind of things, hopefully you did learn something today. I definitely learned something. For the CNC, I won't lie, I'm definitely with a little bit of that. Hey y'all, what's up? It is your girl, Chocolate Tie, and y'all already know we in the sex room. And today's topic is morning sex. We all have it. We've all done it. I believe we all like it. Now, if there's some people that don't like morning sex, I really want to know who you are. So please leave a comment if you're not scared. I do understand people are scared to talk about their sex life on here, so I do get it. Maybe you can leave like an emoji, explaining how you don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, most of us are not using our real name or real pictures on here like that for some of us. So y'all go ahead and leave the comment below. Let me know if you down with the morning sex. So anyways, y'all know I did a little piece of research, you know what I'm saying, which really details that morning sex is actually the best time to have sex, okay? And they have some reason why. I did got me a clip for you guys. I am on Tyler.com as well. And then I did get a little information from what was it called? Madame Noir. So if you want to know where I got some of my stuff from, that's where I got it from. So we will start with the experts say that morning is seen as the best option because endorphins are generated, will boost your mood. Men seem to prefer the morning sex over women. I don't know about that. Hold on. I mean, I guess because the men already be having that morning wood. So that makes it, I guess they say women would rather do it in the evening, per Tyler.com, I guess. But having sex can work up an appetite, and having you hunkering or feeling breath is what time is the best to reach for Cheerios. What the fuck? Now I just gotta quit reading shit because I really just read that. But anyways, basically they are basically saying morning sex because you got the endorphins and all the good stuff, which I understand. And that must be something because morning sex do be like particularly different.
I agree.
I don't know what it is. And then my best thing about it is that it gets your day started. So that is the true thing for me. So Madame Noir on their site, they have basically don't let morning breath turn you off. According to the research, is when most people feel more energetic and hormonally it's when estrogen and testosterone are at their highest. Now that's a look. So that means something for us. So if you ever roll over and you feel a little poke coming through from your partner, you better get ready to go. So they say don't let a good wood go to waste. So go ahead, Madame Noir. So they have a little something to say. So I felt that. And there is something about that morning sex because you do be energetic, you do be worried about the breath stinking and everything, and I understand that, because that's probably one of the things for the morning is that your breath be on hum, and nobody really got time for that, But besides that, that's why it's the position that you probably got to be in. Because for me, I don't even want to be facing you in the morning. Like, why we got to even be on each other's breath? You should be behind me. Because matter of fact, we shouldn't even be doing all that much moving because we just waking up. So, that's when it come in, the little side, you know what I'm saying? You throw the leg up, keep the leg up over him, and he get in there, get on in there. That's what I'm thinking. That side sex, if you really being lazy and you don't even want to move yet, you do that side position. Now, if you're ready to get up, you can get in doggy because once again, we still trying to keep our breath out of each other's face. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just all in love and you don't even care. You about to get in that missionary and just blow that breath on each other and kiss. You do your thing. Because, that's it. Because we talking about morning before you get up and go to the bathroom, like before you brush your teeth type morning, But if in fact you get up and brush your teeth and get back in the bed and y'all have sex that way, then that's how y'all doing it. But for the most part, people roll over to the morning wood and they get it right then and there. They go ahead, lift the leg up, throw it over. He slide on in there. We getting in. We getting in until we wake all the way up. Then we wake all the way up. We fucking. Am I right or wrong? Because, for that first little few minutes, y'all grinding. You trying to wake all the way up. You still kind of, you still kind of sleep, but you in there and you feeling me like, oh, shit, everybody waking up. Now we getting that wake up on. He getting in there. He going to get up. Now he about to get all the way up because he woke up. Or you about to get up and get on that thing. So whichever way, and tell whoever wake up, let's hit that side position. And then we wake up, you can ride. He can hit from the back. We can stay out of each other's breath. But if you want to be in each other's breaths, we can do that. So it's what it is, right? But anyways, y'all already know I got the clip for you. So we're going to go ahead and put the clip up because that's what we got to do. And she's going to give us a little bit of reasons why we need to be having the morning sex and things of that nature. So let's listen to her real quick.
Time of day to have sex. According to science, it is 7:30 a.m. Having sex in the morning is justified for 3 reasons. Number 1, going at it first thing in the morning means you can really bring your stamina to the experience. Number 2 is that having sex in the morning helps couples start out the day feeling really connected. Because during sex, you release oxytocin, the cuddle hormone. The impact of that hormone is going to last you for at least a day or two. And number 3 is that having morning sex won't mess with your sleep schedule. There is so much research showing that sleep and getting good rest is really important for enjoying a healthy sex life, especially when it comes to maintaining high levels of sexual desire. Are you ready to become a morning person? Maybe it's time to collect that morning wood.
Maybe that's my problem because I'm definitely a morning person. So why not get the morning wood? Plus, I just really want my day to be great because when you get that morning sex, you don't have a bad day. Like, how you gonna have morning sex and then have a bad day? Like, come on, people, think about it. When you got sex in the morning before you went to work or whatever kind of day it was, like, you got to think, how was that day? That day usually just radiates, right? Radiates. It's just like, oh man, I had this other guy and I wanted to post him, but they wouldn't let me save it. TikTok was being a bitch. So the only one I got, and he was so happy. He was at the store. He was like, "You want a coffee? You want a donut?" Like he was ready to buy everything. He was like, "That shit was good. That shit was good." So like you feeling it. You up, you ready. You like, I'm about to go to work today. I'm about to get work and I'm gonna get back home to babe. We're gonna get to round 2 because baby, that morning sex will have you thinking about round 2 all day if it's hitting right. Come on now, y'all know I ain't lying. So anyways, what's your best time of day to have sex? We want to know here in the Chocolate Sex Room. My favorite, I'm not gonna lie, I definitely love the morning. I'm right along with that morning too. So I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. We've been going over in time lately, but I just wanted to throw that out there to you because we're gonna hit all the times. We're gonna hit the nights, we're gonna hit the drunk sex, we're gonna hit them all. But I want to hit that morning sex first because it's my favorite. So I hope it's yours too. I'll see you next week in the sex room. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, yep, that good morning sex. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I think that's what's wrong. I ain't getting none. I ain't getting them endorphins in the morning. I'm all fucked up. Gotta get it together. Hey, y'all, what's up? It's your girl, Chocolate Tie, and you already know we in the sex room. So today's topic will be some sexual health foods, okay? Some things that we can do, that we can eat and drink to better our sexual health, men and women. I got a couple things for both of y'all. I got a few clips. Y'all already know about the clips. You know what I'm saying? I got some things that I'm just gonna speak from existence on my own. But we definitely gonna bring out the clips, and I hope it helps somebody. And also, if you got any other helpful tips when you get to checking out this video, please do leave the comments below. We very much appreciate it because basically we're just trying to work together. So, anyways, we're gonna get started. It's basically foods and drinks. So I'm gonna start with a few clips, a few images that I found. So let's just start with some things they're already going to talk about. So I'll throw up a little picture. So you guys, some libido boosting foods, basically for men and women. You got coffee at number 1. Coffee is at number 1, guys. Now that you wouldn't think so, right? But hey, it reduces the odds of erectile dysfunction. Ain't that something? Okay, y'all men better get up there and drink that coffee. And pistachios, I love pistachios. Okay, enhance sexual desire, arousal, lubrication, and satisfaction. Okay, well let me keep eating my pistachios. Okay. Now I don't really get down with the chili peppers. So, but for y'all that do, it increase energy, testosterone levels. You better get on them chili peppers. Now you're gonna hear pomegranate a couple of times. You're gonna see that avocado a couple of times in here. I even think I've seen the coffee again. That dark chocolate is probably gonna bust out again. So, anyways, pomegranate juice, pomegranates, rich in polyphenols and antioxidants. It is inflammatory and enhances testosterone. Now, we all need that inflammatory. If you're getting up there in age, you need anything to help with the inflammatory. So there's that. We got the avocados, mood boosting. Look, the moods do not be mooding. So everybody can use a mood booster, avocados, and rich in boron, which is vital for the production of sexual hormones. I don't even like avocados, but now I feel like I need to be eating them. Okay, so we have to get it together. Saffron, it's an effective antidepressant and has positive effect on libido. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up a little bit more because I don't really know. It looks like a seasoning or some type of herb, I'm guessing. Okay, Greek. Okay, improve sexual desires and arousal in men. Never tried it. I'm glad they said for men, so I don't got to worry about it. Dark chocolate. I'm not even a fan of dark chocolate, but I feel like I need to turn into a fan. Okay, boost oxytocin, which increases sexual arousal. Ashwagandha. I'm a fan. Okay, I'm a fan. Improves erectile dysfunction and sexual desire in men and women. Definitely take my ashwagandha because it also helps me with some other things. But anyways, that's that, y'all. So we're gonna remove that one. I have another little clip, but I think I will go ahead and throw that out because they're gonna talk about everything, and we're gonna respond and react with them. But I'm gonna go ahead and drop this other one, and whatever wasn't on the first one that's on this one, we'll talk about it. And what's already not there, like the blackberries. Okay, we got to get the blackberries. Um, can't quite see what it says on the blackberries, but we're gonna get right to it because I want to make sure I go over that and read it, but it's looking small to me for some reason there. But anyways, blackberries, they will get you into the mood and help you increase your sexual endurance. We got the figs. Y'all know a lot of people not really interested in figs, but hey, you might want to get to it. They are considered excellent stimulants of fertility. Okay, now if you're trying to have a baby now, you better get on them figs. If you're having some problems, it enhances the secretion of pheromones. Okay, guys. Cloves. Now, I don't be messing with cloves except for a tooth infection, but it looks like cloves can be more than just help for tooth infections because I know for cloves when it comes to teeth hurt. But now we see cloves got something to do with boosting this libido. So how are we supposed to take them? Now, that's what we should have checked now. How did they want us to take these cloves? Just in our food or what? Anyways, cloves are aphrodisiac. They are a natural treatment for sexual dysfunction for years. Mm. And I'll be just playing around with clothes with my tooth whenever I get a little toothache. But now I'm gonna have to just start chewing on them motherfuckers. Then they ain't telling me how to eat them. I'm just pop them in my mouth and just chew. But anyways, let's keep going. So watermelon. Watermelon is known for boosting serotonin and endorphin levels, both of which are linked, improve sexual performance. And watermelon is good. So men, I guess men and women, didn't say, right? Eggs. Okay, yeah, I think everybody eat little eggs at breakfast. Eggs increase your libido and ease erectile dysfunction as well. Well, men, y'all better be eating 2 eggs a day. Shit, I didn't even know. We learning something about the eggs today. Now, I did not know that. Ginger, y'all, can't stand ginger, but I know it's so good for us. A little bit of ginger every day will boost your circulation, enhance your libido. Damn. I'm gonna just have to just go ahead. Lettuce, y'all. Lettuce works as a libido booster for both men and women. So I just need to be eating salad. Shit, look, maybe I'm eating the wrong lettuce. We're gonna have to figure this here out because I ain't even know, y'all. Okay, y'all. So we're gonna get to some of these clips we got. I'm trying to see which one should I go with first. Since we're talking about foods, let's go ahead and start with this lady right here.
Unpopular belief, erectile dysfunction is affecting a lot of men in this world. Men as young as the age of 25 to 30 are currently struggling with the ability to get an erection, and it's affecting his confidence. So ladies, here are 5 foods that you can be sneaking in your man's diet to improve his manhood. Number 1, fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, or sardines. Number 2, leafy greens like spinach and kale. Number 3, berries like strawberries, blueberries, blackberries. Number 4, beets. And number 5, dark chocolate. Here's a bonus. So you can be sneaking a lot of these foods into his everyday diet without him knowing by making him a smoothie, making him a nice, sensible salmon dinner.
Hey, she had me weak with the sneak shit. I'm like, not sneak, but yeah, the clothes for my teeth, Dread. Are you asking me about that, or are you asking about something else? But yeah, the clothes for my teeth. But she had me weak on that sneaking the shit in there though. But don't worry, y'all. It ain't just about men, and it ain't just about no ED. She was just the first person that popped up.
And giving him a little dessert with a piece of dark chocolate, and if you me, a little bit of this chocolate. No, I'm just kidding, guys. So guys, I hope this video was helpful, and for more lists, follow.
Okay, well, that was really helpful. But then she said, sneak it into the man food. Well, man, I hope that nobody got to sneak it in for you, and you guys can just go ahead and put that in your own diet, but for the sisters that, having a few issues with the men, you know what I'm saying? And you need to do what she said, do then. You better go ahead and sneak that man some chocolate and fix him a salmon dinner and whatever else she said. And, add the eggs for breakfast because they done already told you. Put a little avocado with that egg toast or avocado toast. We better get it together. But don't worry, man. Do not worry. This is not just about you, baby. I did not come here to be on y'all. This is for everybody, okay? This is not just for the men because the ladies be having problems too. Now, just because, men can have erectile dysfunction and things like that, but ladies be having libido or they don't even have the energy. They don't even really care. They could be depressed. They could be doing anything. All that things is going to mess with the hoo-ha. We ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So we got to work on that. So sometimes it be exercise things that we need to do. Of course, eating right, exercise, and it can be hormonal, all these things. And these people gonna talk about it. So sometimes you ain't just tired. You just don't. It ain't. You just got a headache or you don't want to do it. It may be some other things us ladies need to be looking into, as well as the men. Men ain't never tired. They even with erectile dysfunction, they still want to go. You know what I'm saying? So that's just that. But let's go ahead. And I believe this lady is going to speak to us ladies. So here we go.
Talk about the foods you can eat right now to restore your vaginal health. Just things that are probably in your house right now, a regular part of your grocery list that you can eat to help you balance back out your pH. Plain Greek yogurt, guys. Eat plain Greek yogurt.
LJ.
Yogurt has active bacteria in it that is good for our downstairs area. So this is a thing that you can start eating today that's going to help you with your pH. But if you're not a fan of dairy, try a dairy-free yogurt. This is Silk and this is almond yogurt. Listen, OD on oats, because oats is our very best friend, because oats is a prebiotic and downstairs loves prebiotic. The more we give it, the more she smiles at us, the more she thrives. Don't buy the don't buy the oats in the box because it has way too much sugar and sugar is our enemy. OD on plain oats, and then you can just add your own toppings to it. Start juicing, guys. Fruits and vegetables has all of everything that we need to restore our vaginal health. So start juicing. I don't want to hear anybody say, oh, I don't like fruits, I don't like vegetables, I don't like the way it tastes. Listen, you have a choice. It's either you start juicing and start eating a balanced diet, or you go have your cupcakes and your donut and smell like a fish market for the rest of your life. It's your choice. Carrot sticks, guys. Carrot sticks are full of, carrots in general are full of vitamin A and beta carotene. Neat thing about carrots is it makes them really lubricated. Obviously, don't go OD on it because it's not gonna be slippery slidey like a waterfall. But in general, carrots builds up the walls of our vagina, so it's really good for down there. If you want to boost your yogurt or boost your oats when you're eating it, add chia seeds and flax seeds, guys, because these are superfoods. They're high in fiber. They're full of all the good stuff that we need down there. All right, that's it.
And man, look, she gave me up. I didn't even know about the carrots now. I eat carrots. I love carrots, but she gave us a little game on the carrots, Right. I knew about some of the stuff she said, but the carrots, I didn't know about that. And I fuck with the carrots, You like going against the rows. Wet me up. Well, y'all niggas is crazy. Okay. And the smirk, not the smirk. What's the smirk though? And what is you doing going against the rows, LJ? Is you in competition with the rows? I'm motherfucking done. What's going on in the chat? Anyways, this episode is about foods for sexual health, just in case you didn't know. Wondering what the fuck we doing over here. She gave some game. Now I did know about some of the things she was talking about. I knew about the juicing. What did she say? There was a lot of things. I should have paused it in between while she was talking and just had jumped on that. But long as you guys was able to get in what she was saying, she was trying to help us ladies out, get us together. She said that's what she said. She said the yogurt. I did know about the yogurt. The yogurt is definitely good for us. It helps us with yeast. It helps us to help with the pH. The plain yogurt, nobody really likes plain yogurt, but you can literally take it and put it down there if you're having like a yeast infection or something like that. I know this because I've done it. So that was definitely a good little gem that she dropped for us. I did not know about the oats. I'm not really a big oat fan, but I appreciate that. So, hopefully you guys can take a look at this. You can save it, keep it, watch it later, go dig for your own info, do your own research. Hopefully this is appealing to some young ladies, some young men. Anyway, so now I got something for you guys. I got something for the guys, and I thought I had heard about this already. So this is pretty cool that he's saying it. Now, don't mind me; these are just TikTokers and things like that. But some of this I do know to be true. I've looked it up for myself and things like that. You may not find it when you Google some stuff because a lot of stuff, if the doctors don't say it is so, then it ain't so. Some of this stuff we just be out here trying our own stuff we got from our grandmamas and their grandmamas and their grandmamas. So now you may be trusting more when you go talk to your grandmama and them and see how they feel about certain things. But yes, let's go. So, anyways, this guy here is telling you, I guess, how to thicken up the sperm, how to make more of it, I guess is what he's saying. But you can see for yourself. Let our guy tell y'all about everything.
Increase your seed volume. Eat a couple of sticks of celery, stalks of celery the night before. The next day, your load is going to be thicker and whiter. Zinc. I used to personally supplement with about 50 milligrams of zinc the day before every seed. Masa root. A 4-month-long study of men from the ages of 22 to 44 who took Masa root every day increased their volume, count, and mobility.
Okay, now macroot. I did hear about macroot. I'm pretty sure y'all heard about that. I heard about macroot. I heard about horny goat weed. I've heard about a lot of supplements, but that'll be another time. I will do a supplement. Matter of fact, I'll do a supplement one because I like the how this is going. So we will do supplements separate because I've heard about plenty of supplements for the ladies and for the men. So that'll be a whole nother thing. But today, we focus on the food. So that's what we're doing here. We're focusing on food, juices, drinks, whatever, things that you can put inside your belly, because those things, should be more important than supplements and pills and things like that. That is what we want to get. Vitamins are good. We're trying to stay away from the pills, you know what I'm saying? To just be putting stuff in our body. So if we just do what we need to do, we probably won't have to worry about that. But anyways, this is all for your sexual health. I'm trying to help you out. This is all this is about. So we got a few more clips. I'm going to drop y'all a little drink that this guy says you should make, that you should take before you smash, is what he said. So he's not really saying anything. You kind of just got to watch it and get the recipe. So if you want the recipe, go on and get it. I mean, I don't know if it's just for men because I was like, shoot, I want the recipe. But he didn't say if it was just for men or women.
Too.
So I might try the recipe my damn
There's
self.
music on there. It might not even pop up. Oh, it did. Okay.
Okay, so and I'm hearing things about the coconut water. So you already know he had the coconut water. He had the spinach. I didn't hear anything about spinach, but he had spinach. He had watermelon. He had ginger. I've heard all those things are good for sexual health already. So it seems like he on something with his little juice. And it might be a powerhouse in that. I think he had the cayenne pepper. He had a little Himalayan salt. That shit sound like a pre-workout. You know what? It kind of sounds like a pre-workout. So I might have to, check out the little fella and his recipe. Because that shit sounds like some shit to have your heart pumping and going on a natural level though, right? So anyways, we got a couple more clips, guys, to get y'all going. I hope y'all got your mind going, and maybe you already knew all of this. Maybe you learned something. I hope that you learned at least one thing that you can at least go look up and fact check and see if it was even real shit, hopefully. But anyways, and I forgot to put up my banner. This is for educational purposes only, guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a doctor. Okay, these people, you can go check for yourself, basically. Please, always do the work for yourself. Do not be trusting in nobody. I don't have no MD, no D, no nothing. I ain't got no letters. Okay, I have none, zero. My letters consist of massage therapist, baby. So I'm over here trying to learn with you guys. You know what I mean? I just thought it'd be a cool topic today to check out, some sexual health foods. So that's what we're doing. So here you go, guys. Now here's the guy about the pomegranates. He's going to give it to both the ladies and the men, how good pomegranates are for us and how we should be using it. And I had knew a little bit, but he kind of gamed us up on the pomegranate though, y'all.
Fact, what it look like. If I had 2 of these, this is exactly what the ovaries look like. You know what I'm saying? And if I slice it open, you're gonna see all the little eggs inside.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Yes. So any woman dealing with fibroids, PCOS, breast cancer, any hormone issue. If you eating pomegranate and drinking pomegranate juice every day, you Gucci. Now, you might think it's just for women.
Right.
No. So there's punicalagin in here. Punicalagin is a tannin. It's a phenol. Talk about phenols all the time on the channel.
Yes.
But when you take punicalagin, you know what it increases within 2 weeks?
What?
Testosterone by 24%.
That's a high number.
24% increase.
That's a high number.
Not just that. When you take the pomegranate juice, it's a vasodilator. It has all of these precursors to nitric oxide. So we know why is brothers taking the blue pill, right? Why they popping that blue chew? Because they trying to get that erection.
Right.
They trying to get that nitric oxide flowing.
Right.
Ain't nothing gonna give you an erection like this pomegranate juice.
Wow.
Hey, look, and the cameraman, give it to the cameraman, man, because he was over there like, I wish I had one of them soundboards because the cameraman need a round of applause. You know what I'm saying? Cameraman was like, wow. Look, cameraman had me all the way in, okay? I don't know if it did it for you, but it did it for me. But anyways, I like pomegranate juice and I like pomegranates. I didn't know about everything. I knew about a few things that he said. I did know that they was like, antioxidants. So I knew that it helped with fighting a lot of, certain things. So cancers and stuff like that. So I really appreciated that. But he gained me up on the sexual part of it for sure, as well as for the men and women. So now, he just told you, drink the pomegranate juice. You don't need the Viagra. You don't need the Blue Chew. And you know what I'm saying? That's probably wouldn't take you nothing but a couple of weeks of drinking that shit too, probably. I wonder, what the time frame in that would be. I would really like to know. And you know what? That may be something I bring back to another episode because, over here we're going to talk about it. So y'all, just so you know, I did see some stuff about okra water. I don't know what y'all know about the okra water. I couldn't really find a lot of info about it. So I really don't have anything to show you. But they, this is one of those ones where I guess the people that literally said that social media believed in okra water. So it didn't come from any doctors or anything like that. So this is definitely probably one of them grandmama things. But it says it's supposed to help with lubrication, supposed to help with hormonal balance, improve blood flow, stress reduction, overall well-being, hydration, natural and safe. So basically the only sex thing would be lubrication, which it seemed like an okra would do something like that. So I'm going to just rock out with that because I'm not quite sure, right? And then the other thing that I was going to say, they were talking about the yogurt and all the other things and how they can be helpful, and yogurt can be helpful for yeast and things like that. There's another thing that your grandmama probably knows about for the ladies too, which is sometimes we take a sitz bath, which is filled with some water, some apple cider vinegar and some baking soda. Don't know if y'all know about it. I've definitely done it. So I'm definitely speaking from experience on this one. And I fucks with it. It definitely softens the skin. It helps you with any type of fungal, any type of yeast, any of those things that you might be having. It's definitely about to help you knock that shit out. And I'm telling you, I do it probably like once a month, and it does like just a detox too. It's also a detox, and I do feel detoxed, So I do a body scrub that actually has baking soda in it, so that don't bother me. And I fuck with apple cider vinegar all the time, so I drink that, and I do drink that and eat 2 garlic cloves pretty much daily to help me to not get any viral infections, and I swear it helps me out. So that's a whole nother level, which don't have nothing to do with sexual, but we can talk about that another time. But I do eat my garlic. I do drink my vinegar, and I feel like it keeps yeast infections and bacteria infections away from me, along with me also doing my yoni steam, which we will talk about that in a whole another time, because that's a whole another episode in itself, the yoni steam. But that's also good for vaginal health, ladies. If you don't know, don't worry, Google it, YouTube it. I'm going to come back and give you a whole episode on the yoni steam. Now I got one more guy. He's going to take us out. He's just going to probably give us some of the same vegetables we probably already heard. I probably shouldn't even play him, but I saved them, so I'm going to play him anyway. And he is here to tell you.
Fruits to help you relieve erectile dysfunction. Get zapped in. The first one is seeded watermelon, which contains an amino acid made by the human body called citrulline, which mimics the effects of Viagra to promote blood circulation and also soothe the blood vessels, especially when it's juiced. Number 2, pomegranates, which studies prove to regulate estrogen levels due to all the alleged tannins it contains and increases sperm count and the production of nitric oxide to boost testosterone levels. And number 3, raspberries containing manganese to enhance your fertility, iron, which governs your blood circulation, and zinc to boost your testosterone production, all keys to your sexual organs.
Okay, all right now. And he said watermelon. Y'all done heard watermelon a few times. So if nothing else, go on and eat that watermelon and seeded watermelon. He made sure to say seeded. I don't think anybody else truly said it like he said it. So I'm glad I did play him. Plus he did say raspberries, which wasn't said at all. And then the other thing he said was seeded watermelon, raspberries, and shit. What was the other one he said, y'all? Watermelon, seeded raspberry, pomegranates, of course. So we done heard the pomegranates, we done heard the watermelon. So now we know for a fact, get you some pomegranates, get you some watermelon. That shit was ringing all through this whole episode, right? So raspberries was new, carrots was new, but there was a lot of things that kept being repeated. So if nothing else, that shit must be true. You know what I'm saying? 3 or more people saying it for the most part, if they're not spreading the rumor, the shit got to be pretty real. Plus, I read some shit. Plus, I do know for a fact about the watermelons, the celery, which is really good for me. And he just explained to y'all how good it was for y'all. So, anyways, y'all, this is the end of the sex room. Y'all, I love you, but I got to go. And I will see you next week in the sex room. Yes, I will. Okay, y'all. That was the end of that one. And that was the end. Is my mic on while I'm over here talking? Yeah, that was the end of that one. Ron ass didn't even come over here having me play that shit. ASYL, I gotta get it right. I'll be ready to call you Antoine Black. I'm gonna just call you everything every time I see you. You came in late. Oh yeah, I finished that one. I ain't going nowhere right now though. But that was the end of that sex show. They wouldn't let me watch the furries though. Nobody wouldn't let me watch the furries because they were scared of the furries. So I don't know. I think they all gone. Y'all gone? Because I play the furries now because y'all niggas was scared. They was like, I'm out of here. Jones boy was going to say, I'm out of here. Then left anyway. So it really didn't matter. Y'all was scared of the golden showers. Everybody's scared of everything, man. I can't talk about nothing over here. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all is not ready. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. Oh, I did. Did I play y'all? I played y'all that short, huh? Oh, I can play it anyway because it don't matter. They ain't going to give me no views for shit. So, what did I do? Oh, here go the skits. Let's play all the skits.
It's Friday night. I'm in the mood for some slow jams. Let's see what they got. I don't think so. Damn, that was my jam. Should I stop listening to great music because of terrible people? Damn. I wonder if anybody else has a favorite R. Kelly song.
It's my favorite R. Kelly song. Oh my goodness. That's crazy of a question to ask me because I can't just choose one.
It's a shame because there's just so many album after album after album.
Different genres with his music, like man, he influenced so much. I mean, he could take you to church. Is over, I wish.
Trade in my life.
You on some freaky stuff, and you already know he got that's what he do is some freaky stuff. So man, like I like that half on a baby.
This our family, y'all. Don't be talking about our family.
I like the raw dog thing.
There's definitely more than one. Honey Love, she's got the vibe.
Leg shaking.
It seems like you're ready. You remind me of something. The list goes on and on.
Feeling on your booty.
Is Feeling on Your Booty. And that is because every time I listen to it, it's usually when I'm drunk and I just feel myself.
I love 12 Play. I love Sex Me.
Touching.
I just start singing to my husband. He starts singing to me. And then we get our freak on.
Yeah, don't get me started because, I can go on and on. R. Kelly was definitely my favorite artist, male R&B artist to be exact. And somewhat still is. So?
Know what he did, or what people are coming out and claiming he didn't done and everything else. But damn, I still listen to his music and I gotta keep it real. I understand the cancel culture out here, but man, he go hard. He go hard in his music, you know what I'm saying, but precedes him.
Man, we grew up on him. I'm sorry.
One of my favorite R. Kelly
songs
girl,
is gotta sit it out.
Sex.
You ain't even old enough to sit
but
this
keep
one
that
in.
on the down low.
And keep it on the down low.
Oh man, that was too because we got an R. Kelly episode. If y'all
I
haven't checked
became
it
a
out,
first wife twice. I had to feed him fucking in football.
It's not just beauty and brains that got me the ring. I put the hoe in housewife.
What she said?
Hey y'all, I'm Sugar Brown. Y'all may know me as co-host of What She Said on YouTube. I'm an all-around boss chick and I wake up making money. If they ask you about me, you always gonna tell them that's that girl.
Hey y'all, it's Chocolate Pie,
That's
and
a
I'm
good
the
one too,
co-host
Money.
of What She Said. I am the town's finest massage
I'm done with your ass.
I got somebody's touch,
Thought you
and
was
they
singing
pay
it
me
out.
for it, boo.
So today I invited the ladies over for a few cocktails and a little tea. Yeah, girls, I can teach you a lot. I've been doing this a
Look at all this ass about to walk
time,
past the
girl.
screen.
And believe me, I know what I'm talking
God
about.
damn, boy, I gotta go on diet.
Oh, I guess you time is still in, huh?
I don't know who the fuck these bitches talking about. I'm always late, but on time is when I get there, honey.
I've had a hard time with them eyeballs.
I was just explaining to Sharika that, you know, how to become a first wife, how to stay married, but you know, we have the experience of being first wife.
Oh, well, I can really tell you about it, baby girl. I've been a first wife twice. I'm a pro at this. I can tell you how to get down. She laughing at.
This bitch always bragging how she been the first wife twice. Well, maybe if she try being the second wife, it'll be third time's the charm, and we gonna solve the X. Well, I've been the first and only wife, so I can definitely tell you how to get down and keep him.
This bitch always talking about she the first and only wife, but she need to go talk to her husband girlfriend because apparently that bitch ain't get the memo.
So how are your marriages now?
I don't know who the fuck this bitch is talking about. How's your marriage? Bitch, my marriage.
Bitch!
The thick of it. With your co-host, Chocolate Pie. And your girl, Sugar Brown.
Join us as we dive into hot topics and plot the tea and give you the quench that you've been thirsty for with the thick of it.
My damn co-host having me out here doing all kinds of things for a living.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. A real gangster ass nigga plays his cards right. A real gangster ass nigga never runs his fucking mouth, cause real gangster ass niggas don't start fights. And niggas always got a hot cap. Showing all his boys how he shot him. But real gangster ass niggas don't flex nuts, cause real gangster ass niggas know they got him. And everything's cool in the mind of a gangster, cause gangster ass niggas think deep. Up 365, ayo, 24/7, cause real gangsta ass niggas don't sleep. And all I gotta say to you gonna be cocksucker pussy eating pranksters is when the fire dies down, what the fuck you gonna do? Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Hey, yo, man, I'm hungry. You wanna go get some chicken?
Man, hell yeah, man. Let me hit my bitch up and tell her cash at me so we can go get some chicken. I got us.
Bet.
Tired of them lonely nights? Not getting the thrill that you need in the bedroom?
Want to explore your desires without judgment? Well, look no further. Call Sweetest Taboo and connect with me, Sugar.
And connect with me, Chocolate Pie, where your most inner fantasies and desires will be explored. Put it all in my mouth.
You're hard work too, Money. Hard work.
That's that my throat so easy.
Very hard. Very hard. Very hard.
Pull my hair. What? Of course I'm a natural blonde. At Sweetest Taboo, no fantasy goes unfinished. So call us now at 1-800-510-8186. Coming soon.
Oh man, what in the fuck, y'all? What the fuck is wrong with us? Oh man. She wanted that 90s, she wanted that 90s phone sex vibe. I think she got it. What y'all think? I think
Damn, it feels good to
The thick of it. Chocolate
I can't lie. That's not all the fucking what's the names. It's more than 5 because that's not it. Where's the okay, so I'm missing one. I got one that's not even on there. I don't even have the fucking what's the name on there. Oh, that's right, because I fucking deleted it. That's fucking right, y'all. I deleted it. I forgot. I fucking deleted it. Damn, them thighs look warm. I'm done with you. I'm done. Y'all crazy. See, y'all be watching our shit. We be out here working money. Money say all the hard work. Hell yeah, we be out here trying. We putting that work in. I think so. Let me see if I can find the clip. Because we did another one that was real good. I don't know. Here it go.
On your hands? No need to worry, honey. Chocolate Brown PI is on the case. With your girl, Chocolate Tie, the problem solver. And you can't forget about your girl, Sugar Brown, the enforcer.
My co-host
With
be working,
these two
y'all.
on the case, they'll get your problem
That's why
solved
y'all don't see her, because she
anytime,
be working.
any place. Just call on Chocolate Brown PI.
Sitting here in my chocolate skin with a new client, Mary Jane, who thinks her husband is cheating on her and would like our services.
You know it's these jive turkeys that keep our doors open.
Sure, you're right. You have a picture we can see? Damn. So he must be broke.
Actually, no. He makes a lot of money and pays all the bills.
Does he mistreat you?
No, he a real sweetheart.
So the sex must be whack.
He a good lover.
What's wrong with you, bitch? Is this a setup? Because I will shoot you.
Hold up, shoot. Cool. What she means is, why do you want our services? He seems perfect.
He's always out late and even sometimes come back smelling like other girls' perfume. And I don't want to be no fool.
So you mean to tell me he treats you well, he takes care of you, the best lover you ever had, and you here with us because you don't want to play a fool? Chocolate, give me his damn foul letter. I'll play his damn fool. Bitch, I'm here wasting my time talking about goddamn fools.
I'm sorry about her. But you know, what can I say? Everybody plays the fool.
Another case solved on Black
Well, what y'all talk about in the chat? Y'all crazy. What y'all over here talking about? What's going on my stream, y'all? Hold on. Oh, that's right. That wasn't even on StreamYard. I had to put that up a different way. Okay. My man, yeah, she gonna bring him back. We said that's what we was talking about Sunday. That we gotta bring it back. We gotta get it back to it because we done fell off. Because you can fall off on this YouTube shit easy. So we fell off. So we gonna bring it back, y'all. We about to bring it back. This is gonna be our second year in the YouTube streets. So we about to have our first year celebration come on Mother's Day. After that, we got some new shit for y'all already in the making, already in the motherfucking making. Don't worry about it. We about to bring y'all some more heat. We got to heat it up now. We got to light another fire since we done made it through the first year. We got to, we got to go out here and do our thing now. So, all right. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, the fuck we do. Anyways, y'all want to hear what we would do if we had a dick for a day? Or y'all want me to do my crackhead episodes? They're my favorite episodes. I always want to do my favorite episodes because I just love them. What's wrong with me? I don't know, but I love them. Because what I would do if I had a dick for a day, bro, I will. Yep, I'm about to play it because that shit is hilarious. Y'all gonna be leaving, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm playing it because y'all can leave if y'all want to leave. I watch this shit by myself.
Literally, I really be watching this shit. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. We be having too much fun watching our own shit. What else do I got? That Crackheads was good as fuck though. And the food stamp struggle, but the damn Crackhead was fire. I was laughing so hard. I don't know. We be cracking ourselves up. What y'all talking about over here? I done left the StreamYard. It was. Y'all didn't hear what we did. You didn't watch it? I'm gonna put it on for y'all. It's hilarious. I'm gonna put it on and talk about it with y'all. We gonna do it. Fuck it. We doing it. We doing it. We doing it. It is in. Hey y'all in the bushes, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Oh, what happened? I ain't even showing y'all. I thought I was on something. I wasn't on shit. How y'all doing out there? Y'all. I appreciate y'all for riding with your girl. If you don't want to talk to me.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's another episode of What She
My
Said,
co-host about to
episode
fuck y'all up.
34.
So y'all stay here and listen
Dick
to
for
this
a
shit.
day.
Be
I'm your
prepared.
girl, Sugar Brown.
And y'all already know I'm Chocolate Ty.
What's up? What's up? So this
Why you
gonna
keep
be a
saying
quick,
that,
short
Darrell?
episode
What in the fuck does that mean?
Chocolate
Let me
Ty
pause
had the
it.
idea about what
You
if
know what?
you
No,
had a
I
dick
ain't.
for a day as a female. And so we both came
It's
up
just
with
saying.
our own ideas of what we would do if we had the day to have a penis.
One whole day, y'all. 24 hours.
Okay, first of all, let me just say now, if I had a dick, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be big. Okay, I ain't coming to. I ain't about to play them games for no little dick. Not because you know that shit be happening. You sit there dick for a day, and then you be all excited, and then you look at the size of your dick. It's the dick you always laughing and talking about.
Right?
No.
Would that be all bad?
Yeah.
No, we definitely ain't talking about having no small one. That is a whole nother episode in itself. What would we do with a small one, girl? Get laughed at? Shit.
Girl, I would learn to suck my own dick. Bitch, I'll do all kind of acrobatics.
So bored.
But yeah.
Pumping that thing up, getting the air pump and all kind of shit.
All kind of shit. But okay, yeah, that's all nothing.
Yeah, a whole nother one.
So you want to start this one off?
You know, I
because you've been thinking about it for hella long.
Hey, I got me a little poem, which I'm gonna add it to. I'm gonna add it later. So I definitely been thinking about it. You know, it's just so much stuff that I would do, and I know it's just so little bit of time. Because literally, at first, I just wanted to spend all my time at the sperm bank, and then you was like, "Damn, that's all you gonna do." And I'm like, "Okay, fuck. I guess I gotta get some coochie too and do some other stuff." But you know, I just really
wait. Can we extend the rules and make it 48 hours?
Like I feel like I need more time. Hours. You know what I'm saying? Like a week or something.
Okay, well, give it a week. A week. Let's do a week.
Okay, because a week sounds a lot much better. A lot much better.
Yes, because I need time to fuck over bitches.
Right, because I want to be a gigolo. I want to go to the sperm bank. Like, it's so much that I really want to do. You know what I'm saying? In that 24 hours, I don't know how I was going to get it done. I mean, I made a little thing with my poem. I got it done, but I'd rather have a week, so I'm cool with that. Let's go. A whole 7 days works for me. You know what I'm saying? Half of them I can get money with this penis, and the other half I can fuck.
Okay, so what would be the first thing you do? You woke up, you had a penis.
I'm jacking off.
Tell it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's like the exact first thing. I got the morning wood already. It's already there. No, so it's just time to go. You know what I'm saying? TTG.
Right.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? I feel it.
Question.
I'll inspect my shit, and once I'm proud of that shit, nigga, the first thing I am doing is beating it, like you said, nigga. And after that, I'm getting on Amazon and ordering all kind of pocket pussies. And
Shit, I'm about to do. I'm like, girl, that look nice. Oh, that's. I'm like, man, look at this. This is all chocolate and everything. And then I'm gonna put me some gray sweatpants on, and I'm gonna go for a run.
That bitch said for a run. You baiting bitches up off top.
No drawers on, okay?
you gonna be everywhere for no reason, checking other people's mail, going to
get
pick
my
up
coffee and shit.
Yeah. At the grocery store for no reason, ain't got no money.
Making sure my shit busting out them sweatpants, and then acting embarrassed when somebody looking. Oh
no,
my,
you
I'm
know
so
what you
sorry. It
did.
just does that sometimes. When I see a pretty lady, it just does
Right. It just I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm really a gentleman.
Yeah, that's how I'm about to act. Show enough. Show enough. Show the fuck enough. Just like that. I'm gonna do everything to bring your attention to it. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, I hope that a guy give me a body to go with it so I can be out there with my shirt off and my gray sweatpants and really looking extra good, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And just calling them all my way. Sisters, cousins, best friends. Like, yeah, I'm really about to go up. We having orgies and shit. We having parties, but I ain't gonna lie. But the first thing I'm doing, I ain't gonna lie. Yes, if I'm gonna get 7 days, them first 3 days, I'm about to be about my paper. I'm about to get all the money I can that this dick will get me. Hey, I looked it up. So just so you know, I had to make sure. So the sperm, I can get like $1,500. I don't know if that's per cup or, you know what I'm saying, like how they want it. Because I'm like, okay, well, I got about 24 hours. Let me chill with y'all.
Right. Let me keep coming back. I'm gonna go to a few banks that day.
And then I'm gonna sign up for the old lady, the sugar mamas. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely rolling into that door. The rich sugar mamas. What? If y'all got me, I'm coming to serve it up. I am a gigolo. I'm definitely about to drop this dick off everywhere. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ding dong, my ding dong's here.
Yeah, hell yeah. What do you say, Dalla dick?
Dalla dick.
Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm selling this dick. I don't even know if I want to get no free dick away, but I will. But I do want to get all the money I can because I noticed that some dudes, they really do that. If they got the right equipment, they don't even worry about some other shit. They just get money with their shit. They're the ones we don't even never see. They up in LA and Hollywood and shit like that at the Stars house, at the old ladies' houses. We'll never see them. You know, so but I want to get it. Man, my poem is crazy. I can't even get it off my poem. So I got to just keep that for later. But yeah, I definitely wanted some mother-daughter action, some sisters. I want some best friends. Hell yeah, I'm about to really hoe out. Yeah, I want all the porn stories. Mm-hmm. I'm coming to lay the pipe. I want to knock on the door and see if she need her pipes fixed. I got all kind of shit. I got some scenarios.
Get arrested.
Man, I hope not. But if you got the right equipment, open the door and let me fix them pipes. At least that's how they run it in the porn. So it's got to be true, right? If it was on the internet.
Right.
It's got to work for me. Shit. I'm BBA. I'm BBC.
Right. Oh, go to all the white bitches.
I'm getting them. Shit. I might even go to Jamaica and start getting them to marry me, but they lucky.
Oh my God.
Because if I had a little longer, I would pull some other shit.
Okay.
But I only got a week, so I got to do what I can. But I'm definitely dropping sperm off at the sperm bank. I'm about to be a gigolo. And then I got to get, my list consists of 2 sisters, some best friends, and a mother and daughter.
Okay.
All that's got to happen.
So, how would you spend your last day?
My last day, I feel like I said, the last day in the poem, I think I said it would be an orgy.
We just ended with a big old orgy where everybody fucked that week.
Just bang, 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 bang. Hell yeah. Big orgy. Just go out. Like, I got to go out. You got me because it's the last day. You know what I'm saying? The last day, you don't want to be all in love nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
No, hell no.
Cuddling and shit. It can't cuddle with none of these bitches.
Hell no. Hell no.
Because, they ain't gonna be looking for me with, because you already said what you said. You said, I can't wait for you to tell your side. Because I ain't even tell it for you. But you a damn fool for what you said. At least I'm wearing condoms though, just so you know.
Bitch, if I got a dick, I'm going raw at everybody, bitch. I'm trifling. What do you mean? Bitch, I need to know the whole feeling. I don't want no protection. Don't
7 days, they all gonna be trying to figure out who their baby daddy is.
Let me tell you. Okay. First day, I wake up, find out I have a dick. Of course, I'm jacking off too, nigga. Like, and then I'm not just regular jacking off. I'm fucking pillows. I'm finding pies, like
animals, everything.
Pie. Yeah, I'm sticking my dick in everything with a hole.
Not a pie, bitch. A pie.
Yeah, bitch. If it's available, I want to see if American Pie was true. So I'm a fucking pie, bitch. Yes, I want to know the feeling. Shit.
It looked like it was fun.
She gonna stick her shit a few things. You gonna do some anal? I don't think I want to do no anal. You said yeah.
Bitch, let me tell you. Okay, so my shit is more, and people gonna hate me because my shit is diabolical. Okay, because of course I said I was fucking raw. First of all, I'm finding all the bitches I don't like.
Right, yeah, your ass crazy.
Oh yeah, I'm souping them hoes up. I'm getting all them bitches pregnant. I'm gonna make sure I drop load after load. I'm gonna take all day to fuck this bitch.
Yeah. You ain't gonna ask the bitch, when was your period? Because I'll be back, bitch. I got 7 days. I'll be back, bitch. If your period ain't calculating with my calculations, I'm coming back.
Then I ain't gonna fuck you. I'll fuck you over. I'll fuck you, bitch, and then I'll disappear. Because I'll make you feel beautiful, amazing, like you're the one. And I'll even give you a ring, bitch. And I'm disappearing in 7 days.
Run with the game.
Oh, yeah, I'm on some Kill Bill shit, bitch. I'm taking all these hoes out. And then, of course, I gotta go and switch it up. And I know motherfuckers is gonna talk about me for this, but I'm gonna fuck niggas.
Okay, I was gonna ask you too. I was gonna ask you, was you gonna do some gay say? Would you have some?
Yeah.
I told you better leave, Jones
Yeah,
boy.
I'm getting some booty. I'm getting some booty cat.
My co-host ain't shit.
I'm all in them things. Okay, and I'm gonna find out who down low, because them the ones I'm gonna look for. The down low niggas.
You gonna get them, and you gonna bust them out?
So I can remember who the fuck they are when I'm straight, so I can warn other bitches. That nigga fucking sucks dick hella good. Like, I'm gonna be telling, don't fuck with EDL. Bitch, that's gonna be the second half of my week. I'm fucking niggas.
Oh, okay, to see what's really going on.
Oh yeah, I'm deep diving. I'm fucking over bitches, then I'm fucking these niggas, and then I have a lot of fucking data for when I turn back female. Like, hey y'all, let me break this down. I'm gonna make an app, bitch. Man. This shit is an experiment.
So you gonna make money
and I'm fucking
you got
old
a different
bitches.
way you gonna make your money. Okay.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna make my money in the end because this is all scientific. If I'm a fuck bitches, I need to know what it feel like to fuck niggas too.
Hey, fuck it, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you only got a week. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to know, but I'll let you tell me after our week is up.
Man, after the week is up, bitch, I got a hell of a lot of details because all these bitches gonna pop up on Facebook pregnant, and I'm gonna be like, congratulations! Oh, you're gonna be a great single mother. And all the niggas, I'm be like, oh, he fine, but that booty is wide open. Like, how you know? Oh, I just know.
I just know.
Check out my app.
A little birdie told me. First of all, LJ, we just
the
crazy.
DL app. That's what I call it.
Wait, let me put my disclaimer right. You want to know? Get on the app. I got everybody right here. Line them up.
Everybody, and they know who else knows.
Hold on. It's going down.
It's going down, bitch. I'm fucking everybody over.
First of all, LJ, we hella crazy. Let me say this right now. We are double fucking crazy. If you really watch our episodes, if you guys really watch our episodes, y'all will really know. So first off, we both Pisces. Our imagination is off the fucking wall, okay? And true, some of it's true, some of it is just us talking. We are storytellers, really, really well storytellers, really good, So all of that. So I can't attest how much of this is true and how much is not. I plead the fifth. But that's all I got for you. Yeah. Just know we fucking crazy. And if you was to watch all our episodes, you really know how crazy we are. Just know we do be high. We be sitting there having us a glass with the gummies and shit. We get our chill on and we talk about shit. But this was just really just definitely a bunch of imagination because, of course, it'll never happen. But hey, some of this shit, I'm sure, is exactly what we think. Shit.
That's the whole point of having a dick is to fuck everything and everybody. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting my nuts. Gonna do that.
All of them. Oh, so many, man. So many.
So many. I don't give a fuck about male privilege and trying to get better job or none of that shit. First of all, if this nigga has a whole different identity from me, I am going to transfer his funds from his account into mine. So when I'm back me,
it's so fact before it's over. Quit playing.
Right. It's like it's both of ours.
Right. I mean, where you going after I'm done with you anyway?
Right.
This ain't Freaky Friday.
Right. I'm gonna need this coin. Shit.
Right. You and me, we still won. You just get to tell you
right. I'm gonna need that. You got me fucked up otherwise. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be the devil. I'm going in. I'm looking up bitches day one. After I jack off and fuck everything in my house and order my Amazon shit, I am definitely hitting up all these bitches' Instagrams and Facebooks, setting up, and then I'm gonna be fine too. I already know I'm gonna be fine. So it's gonna be easy.
Right,
And
right,
I'm a
right. That's why I
Pisces.
said I need that body to go with it, so I can be outside
Yep.
running with my shirt off in my gray sweatpants, acting a fool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Baby,
'Cause
all
that's
these
what I'm
bitches.
saying. Shit.
And you know, these hoes are stupid. And so I'm already knowing I can suit them up just by looking fine and having a big dick and wanting to fuck the hoe.
Oh man, we trash.
And that's enough for the stupid bitches I'm going after.
Trash.
No, for sure. It'll take
Mom,
nothing.
payback, bitch. Payback's a bitch.
Man,
Bitch, you ain't even
pay back.
know.
Okay. And I'm definitely.
Oh, you know what I do though? I probably would go fuck a few of my exes bitches just because.
Oh, fuck
Just
that
because.
bitch.
Real good, real good, real good.
I hope that you fuck with the nigga I was fucking with still. So you.
Oh yeah. I
with
really
me.
need you to still be fucking with her. No, I ain't
Right.
talking about nobody that ain't still fucking with her. Please be fucking with her.
Oh yeah, I definitely will go fuck niggas.
Oh, like my
bitches.
baby daddy girlfriend. Oh yeah. Most definitely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm about to
I
have
would
her.
definitely go
I'll
fuck
have
some
her.
niggas bitches.
I'll make sure she look at you crazy next time she see you.
All the way crazy. I had that bitch writing love songs.
Right, but not about you, nigga. You gonna be like, damn, this bitch ain't smelled like this in a long time. Why
Right, she dressing up now. She's
got
going out, looking, hoping she finds you.
Shit, fuck up.
Yes, I would do that too. Like, yes, I'm going to fuck all these hoes.
Let me see what these niggas is all laid up on. Okay.
Man.
Let me see what they was really up here worried about. Let me go try this shit out. I might fuck a couple people mamas.
Oh man. and grandmas, nigga. Cause I heard you bitches take out dentures, bitch. I heard them gummies go hard.
You know I would like to get some head with no teeth. You know
yeah, and I want to see what old pussy do to see if my pussy gonna do it when it's old.
Hey, that's something to be trying to. Yep, that will be something to test.
Yeah, I need to know. And I feel like when I'm fucking bitches too, I'm gonna be seeing what the dick feels like and how they react to certain shit. So when I go on to the dicks,
right
it's
when
like,
you get back, yeah. So
yeah, this is all this.
What he really like.
Yep.
You know, even though they all different, but you get to see what that one like. You can play with it and learn how to do a few different things. You might even keep yourself a few different things for when you come back to the other side.
Yep. Definitely all a study.
I might fuck somebody's sister that pissed me off.
Oh yeah.
You know, one of them niggas who pissed me off and did something to me. I might go do something to their sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see some shit that's happening. But
Fuck
my most I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm gonna be on my gigolo shit. I feel like I'm gonna be on that old white lady, old rich bitch shit. She need a young nigga, and
you
that's
gotta
where
get you some snow bunnies. We gotta see what the deal is.
Well, you know what, and that's another thing too. I need to try every culture.
Yep, I want to see what the fuck they talking
about.
Everything.
I want everything. In that 7 days, I need to try one of everything.
Yep, one of everything each day.
Man, well, I'm trying because I'm gonna be on like 3, 4, 5, 6 a day. Because I'm about to be on
the fucking is non-stop.
Whatever I need to be on. Red Bull. I don't even want to sleep for 7 days. If I only got it for 7 days, let me just stay
I don't
up.
need sleep. I need food and
power
some
naps.
energy drink.
Them good ass nut naps where you just sleep hella hard. That's gonna be the only nap I want.
Yep.
The pass out naps, and then I want to wake up and get right back to it. Shit, fuck all that. Or be at the sperm bank, or with my sugar mama. Shit, making sure she happy.
Hey.
Damn, for real, Tom boy, you dumb.
I don't know if I want to say.
I'm fucking done
here because I feel like I could save a hoe, and the hoe I want to save. Yeah,
I'm done.
Yeah.
So yes.
Make bitches smarter dick. Like, you know
right,
what I mean?
Look here, bitch. When I give you this dick, bitch, you ain't gonna never ever want. I'm about to hypnotize you with this dick. This the dick you gonna want forever.
Don't you ever worry about that
always
person
be in love with it.
Right.
Something got disappeared, and now you're gonna be a better woman.
Right.
I got you.
That forget them dick.
Yeah.
Yeah. We on the same page.
That's
Right,
what's up, LJ.
exactly.
I know a few. We got to get more people watching
Yeah,
our shit.
I'm gonna
So
help
we
them
love to
out. I
hear.
never thought about that, but yeah.
I
Yep.
want to help them out.
So we'll be doing some good.
Yeah, hell yeah, good in the community. We got to. Shit.
We both want to get bitches pregnant. You going to sperm break. I'm
Yep,
fucking bitches
yeah.
over.
You're right. I do want to get them pregnant, but the other way, your ass is gonna be out here, bitch.
Oh yeah, I'm dropping lows on everybody.
I'm over there like, give me that magazine.
And bitch, I'm taking video recordings of everything.
Okay, so you can remember.
Oh,
They ain't gonna
yeah.
take away your memory.
Oh no, I'm playing all of that shit. They gonna have to Men in Black me. You better give me that flashy
Right,
light.
so you better do. You know, we ain't gonna be able to remember. They taking everything. We gonna get them 7 days, and that's it. And it's gonna be all in our head. It's gonna be virtual.
Nuh-uh, because we Pisces, we gonna remember that shit regardless, because we gonna dream it. And I'm gonna remember bits and pieces and be like, no, that really happened. Hey, I'm gonna look on Facebook, and when I see a bitch pregnant,
So that's how you gonna know how bits and pieces gonna come back.
Yep. I'll be like, bitch, remember we had dicks.
And they was big.
Right. And be like, I thought I went to a sperm bank, and that's why I got that $7,000 in my account.
Girl. Right, because I'm balling. I'm definitely make sure I switch everything back over. The fuck?
Right.
Balling.
We trash. We talk about niggas, but we are trash.
Right, I said this is a trash ass episode.
We trash as fuck.
This is a trash episode because you know damn well this ain't right. But
no,
hey,
we would. If there are niggas out there right now that are like this, and we will dog them down, bitch. They will talk about me for centuries, bitch. All my illegitimate kids then came together.
Just go.
Where our daddy disappeared. He been gone for 35 years.
Rolling Stone. Shit. Sorry. We only had it for 7 days. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell you.
And then I walk up to them, to that family, be like, I would like to make a documentary on you guys.
I'm done. Now, how'd you come about? Where your daddy go?
What happened? Now, what was going on? What was this encounter like?
Right,
How did you meet?
His name. I never even got his name. Motherfucker, Sincere and Promise is out there.
Yep, Sincere and Promise. That's
Little
all
Promises and Sinceres. And I'm going to have way more kids than you because I went to the sperm bank.
Right.
Oh, no, y'all did.
This mysterious ghost created these children. It was like the second coming of Christ.
They're going to listen to this and be like, what the fuck is they talking about?
Right.
Dick for a day, bro. But we're going to
Dick
add 7 days. Dick for 7 days. We getting
You
a
know,
whole this.
we are classy women, but we will be ain't shit niggas.
Man, trash.
That's why God didn't give us a dick, because he knew better.
Trash. Man, look. Let's
keep it real. He knew better. He knew, nah, if I do this, we're gonna have some problems.
We better off women than we ever could be men, for sure.
I thank God that my father was an active father, because I definitely would be skirting on bitches and kids. Like, I think that's why I got so many kids now, because in my past life, I think I was this terrible ass nigga. No, I say it all the time. I think I was probably one of these motherfuckers that had hella kids in hella different neighborhoods in the same city. And I was a player ass motherfucker, and I was hella slick. I was slick ass motherfucker. And I feel like that's why God was like, I'm gonna give you a hell of a relationship, and I'm gonna give you hella kids to put on top of that bitch, and you gonna work hard. You gonna be right. You gonna follow the right path. I'm gonna give you a pussy too. Like, God damn. And throw these stretch marks in this C-section scar, because I don't think you learned your lesson for real.
Right. Let me help you out. I'm glad I don't have it. Why? I do be thinking I be getting my ass whooping sometimes too. So he definitely, I feel like he definitely be giving you them little karma lessons. Like, yeah, I got your ass.
Yep, I think it be from the past life. It's your karma. I just feel like in my next life, make a nigga a roach. Let's just get it over with. I don't got time.
So, man, let me tell you, while I'm in this orgy though, I'm about to piss niggas off.
Why?
Because I'm about to fuck the shit out of these bitches. They could be like, why is he over there trying to show out? Like, I'm definitely about to.
Niggas gonna be soft.
I'm in backflips in the pussy. They could be like, man, you ain't even have to do all that. No, I really did, because it's the only chance I'm gonna get. So you don't even know how hard I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like, they probably gonna be looking at me like he really ain't gotta do that. I'm gonna have all the bitches over there looking at me, and then they gonna have to leave, because at the end of the night, it's gonna be me and the bitches.
Hey, no lie, I will see and test how many people I can get to toss my salad.
Oh,
Lick my booty hole.
Hey, because you know the girls be out there girling. I mean,
They be
you
licking
know,
that ass.
they love it, right? So I guess
Them niggas too. I want everybody to lick my asshole.
I'm definitely gonna give me 2 bitches to suck on my peen for
Yes.
sure.
Oh
get
yes,
2 sets of
definitely gotta
lips.
have your multiple.
Yep, I'm getting my 2 sets of lips. I don't care, y'all know I already
Hell
talked
yeah.
about it, and I'm gonna keep talking about it. But that'll be a way right there. 2 sets.
No
of
lie, I gotta fuck a tranny.
Oh shit. Oh.
It's gotta happen, bro. I get the best of both worlds in one night, bitch. I'm doing it.
Oh, you gonna get them all. She said she gonna get everything that they want.
I am gonna be the
man, the tranny, the woman.
LGBTQIARSTUVWX, and Z, bitch. I'm gonna be everything.
I'm over here just hating, but you tell me how all of that go.
Oh man. Do you imagine I can fuck you, jack you off, and suck a titty? That come on, man. It's like a big ass play toy.
She said a big ass play toy.
You know, like the bop it where it's bop, twist it, push it, inspect it. Like that's the fuck that is.
Yeah.
That's everything.
Man. Oh, it is just about just missing that coochie. That's all thing you missing.
That's it. But you got the bussy, so the pussy, so you good.
Right. Hey, still something. And the men love it. So it's gotta be something.
Now I kind of get why niggas are trash, because they get to stick their dick in a lot of different shit. Like it's a wild ride, bro. I'm just thinking of all the things I could fuck.
Right, and you got it. Look, you got you some toys on the way from Amazon. You got everything else. Shit, I ain't doing enough.
No lie, bro. Hey, in my last 30 minutes, I might contemplate fucking the animal. Be like, hey, if I got a dog and he good as fuck, on my way out. Like, hey, bro, come here.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck. They say it's the sheep, not the dogs, but I mean, I don't know. Oh. Oh man.
Somebody's gonna be barking, nigga.
We're gonna get in trouble. They gonna take our channel. Oh, yeah.
All you gonna hear before I transfer is bark.
Oh man, oh buddy. Fucked up. I'm gonna stay fucking done, man. No,
because I'm gonna be doing random shit. I'll do shit like just throw my dick in the freezer to see like what happens. Like I'm gonna be testing my dick on everything, bro.
I feel I feel you on some of that food shit. I ain't gonna lie, some weird ass pie or some soup or some shit. Or
yeah, I just want to see
or something. And I definitely want to make me a fifi. You know what a fifi is, right?
Yeah. What is that?
That's the gel thing, the sock with the Vaseline.
Oh
in it
yeah.
I definitely want to try that. I would love to try
it.
I gotta try that.
Definitely YouTube that, how to do that.
Yeah, I gotta try that. If I'm gonna have me a dick for some days, I'm definitely gonna have to see what that fifi be like. For sure.
I'm gonna be dunking my dick in waters and shit, just like man.
Oh man, warm water, lotion.
Right. The amount of jacking off I do too. Like every time I got a free second.
Yogurt.
Man, oh yeah, definitely go yogurt. Some not butter, ice. Margarine or
I'm
what
gonna
is
put
that?
some ice on my dick. I'm definitely gonna ice my dick. I'm gonna see how that be. I do want to know how that be. And you know what else? I'm gonna grapefruit my dick. I'm definitely gonna grapefruit my dick. And I'm gonna
put them pop rocks on it.
I'm put some pop rocks. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna need a bitch to suck it too with them pop rocks, but
with the pop rocks.
But and I want somebody to do that fruit roll up on me too. So, for sure. Yeah, there's some things I want done. Hell yeah, put some whipped cream on my dick and some chocolate. Make me into a sundae, bitch.
Right, for sure.
I need a bitch to make me a sundae off my dick.
I need a bitch.
What you gonna do, John Boy? Just stay tuned. I do want my gooch sucked.
Yes.
What's gonna happen? I want to see what that be like because I done heard about it.
They love it when I do it. So I definitely want it done to me. Like
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this one.
Hey, I can't. The dog, I'll fuck like the first thing to get that out the way, so I can get the guilt out the way. Because right before I transition, I gotta go to a church and do a confession. I gotta talk to a priest to forgive me when I go back because
I'm done.
Because I plan on doing the
y'all send
raggedy
my ass
shit.
up today. Right. You definitely gonna need to confess.
Yeah, and I'm gonna need to get them
that.
Hail Marys in. Like,
my bad. Yeah, you
talk
gotta
to
go
your
on
homies
Ash
for me.
Wednesday and everything.
Right.
Because you're gonna need all of that. Whatever they got going on, you're gonna need all that. You're gonna just need to go get baptized because all of that's Catholic, but the rest you can go get baptized though.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that holy water.
Yeah, you're gonna need all that holy water, anoint your head with oil.
Yes. I'm gonna have to definitely commit to at least 10 Sundays consecutively.
Right, for the amount of work you about to put in.
Oh, immediately heathen. What do you
I'm
mean?
gonna be blessing all the people. I'm gonna be blessing the sugar mamas. I'm gonna be blessing the sperm bank. I'm gonna be doing good deeds all the way
I'm gonna
around.
be blessing them too with good dick, but my intentions are gonna be cruel as fuck.
You gonna be telling them you love them and everything. Huh?
Everything. I'm pulling out this Pisces game to the fullest.
Like, baby, you so beautiful. I ain't never seen
doing
nothing
out
more
sonnets,
beautiful than you.
bitch. I'm doing haikus.
I ain't never seen nothing more beautiful than you in this world. Ain't
Girl,
nobody forcing you.
I'm pulling out
I don't got no
all
gun
kind of
on you.
shit.
We ain't in the
I
gun
want
range or whatever you
you.
call it.
I'm
Like all the
singing
old
that-
school music.
Oh yeah,
Like
I'm
you
singing
make
bitches.
playlists and singing, coming in that. You got me feeling.
Yeah, all kind of shit. Bitch, the amount of oil that's gonna be on my chest always.
Oh, girl, I'm
How
gonna be
can you resist?
Please believe me. And I'm never gonna have an ashy dick.
Never.
No.
Always glossy.
Never. Will not have an ashy dick. That will not be me.
And that shit's gonna smell.
I'm put
like
my butter on there, girl.
Coconut.
I'm gonna put that good butter on there.
I bet, LJ.
Man.
Oh, your balls smell so good.
bet,
And I'm gonna wash my balls so good because I make all the hoes
So good. And I'm gonna get them bitches waxed.
Girl, you know what? They're gonna be ready. They ain't gonna be ready when they see me.
Oh man. At all.
I'm gonna be picture ready for them every time. They're gonna be like,
by the time we leave, bitch, it's gonna be motherfuckers looking for us. They gonna start a civil case or something like that.
Oh man, it's gonna be serious.
These niggas.
It's gonna be real. They're gonna be definitely looking for us. Like, where they go? The best nigga they ever had. Because I'm definitely nice. I'm gonna be so nice to everybody. That's how I'm gonna get them all out their panties. I'm laughing out their panties and shit. I'm laughing hoes right out their panties.
Oh man, seducing the fuck out of them.
I can't wait, John boy.
See,
Y'all been
I don't want to just fuck any bitch over. That's why I chose to Kill Bill. And
I'm gonna be one of them. Can I put the head in ass niggas?
Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna be sitting there. Let me just put the head in.
Can I just let me just eat it? I just want to eat it. Then slip up and put my dick in.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be able to. I can't wait to be able to slap a bitch in the face with my dick. Like,
oh man, I'm definitely dropping balls on a bitch face.
Oh man, I'm teabagging hoes.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I got a teabag a bitch. Like,
I'm doing that shit. Pow, pow, pow. Just like in what's that Kevin Hart movie? Soul Plane. So enough. When he showed us how to do it, we like, what is teabagging? I'm be just like that. Pow, pow, pow. Oh yeah, I'm be dangerous.
Oh man, terrible.
Too much fun. Too much fun. I had too much fun. That's why it ain't gonna never happen. But you know, if I had a dick for a week, y'all, these are the things that I would do. These are things that we would do.
Absolutely, man.
And you know what we learned from y'all, just so y'all know.
Man, thank y'all. Because I get it now. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I was a dude, believe me, I'd be right with the rest of you niggas. I'd be terrible.
Dropping that dick off.
Dropping it. Bombs on bombs on bombs. Getting
Everywhere.
everybody pregnant.
Everywhere.
Creating hella families.
I can see how they can have 3-4 appointments a day.
Man.
Just go over here in the morning, take her to breakfast, take her to lunch, take her to dinner, and then have a nightcap with her. Boom. You just hit 4.
Look, let me tell you, Nick Cannon wouldn't have shit on me.
Say what? 12 kids? That ain't shit.
That ain't shit. Bitch, you ain't never heard of 48? And that's with 37 mamas.
She said, I ain't pulling out.
No.
Oh shit.
Bitch, I wish I would. I'm telling everybody I want you to have my baby. What the fuck?
Right. I love you so much. I want you to have my daughter. I want you to have my
just
son.
have my it's the one that looks just like you. Ooh, have my son.
Oh, right.
Telling every bitch to have my first son, even though
right,
I
and
got
we're gonna name them.
Yep.
Imagination.
Yep.
Ah, poor baby. She gonna be fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh my God, I love him. He's gone. Sorry.
I'm gonna tell niggas I love them too. And I'm gonna get all their money. That hush money ain't nothing better than that. That's why I'm gonna get all my cash from.
It's not a turn on.
Right. You ain't shit.
It's not a turn on.
I'm getting mine from the sugar mamas and from the sperm bank, and even from everybody. Shit. I'm fucking all the rich bitches. I mean, I'm gonna have to go get some hood coochie though. I ain't lying. I'm gonna get me a bitch from the hood. I gotta get a bitch. Gotta get a bitch straight up out the hood too.
I think I'm gonna have more fun fucking the DL niggas.
Right. I think you will too, cause you're crazy.
Yeah. I have a ball. And I already know how to suck dick, so I need the niggas that's gonna suck my dick.
Gotta get one crackhead. One crackhead.
You gotta see what that crackhead shit do. You gotta see what that crackhead shit do. It's something about it, cause motherfuckers fuck crackheads all the time. These bitches be pregnant and shit.
Right, them meth addicts, all that shit. They be really pregnant. You ain't never lied though. Hella pregnant.
There's something to it.
Well, I heard that meth, they be horny as fuck.
Yeah, but I don't think it be other meth heads that be fucking them. I think it be people that don't be drug addicts.
Right. Probably not. Most of the time be that little pimp / all the shit, you know. They just be giving the bitch all the meth so she can be ready to fuck.
I would try to shoot a porn in a day.
Oh man, definitely gotta shoot one porn. Fuck no, we gotta shoot a porn.
Yeah.
You got to. Ain't no way. We can't leave that week without doing that.
No.
Some home porn, a real porn, and some home porn.
Yep.
All of
it.
Recorded, shit, everything. Fuck it.
Man.
Why not?
Need that. I need something to go search up and be like, that was a good ass night. They gonna be all on that goddamn channel like, that's my baby daddy.
Right, we don't know where he at. We can't find him. I don't even know his name. Trying to give it to the people for child support. I don't know.
Right. You'll never find me, bitch.
But he looked just like him. Look.
Right.
See if you can run a scan on his face.
Oh, I hope they never do. I hope my DNA is different because if a motherfucker take a DNA test.
Right, it's still the same. They be like, ma'am, this is your baby's father right here. Be like, wait a minute, she's a lady.
That's a woman. This is impossible.
Like, she must got a twin or something. Like, ma'am, do you have a twin? You know, y'all the twins be having similar. So, ma'am, do you have a twin?
No.
Like, no. Well, you must be the dad. I don't know.
I'm like, you can check my lady parts. Yeah. This is all woman. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right, they back. It's back. We going to jail.
No, they're gonna have to take me to magic jail because you got to take me to magic court because that's the only way it's gonna uphold. It didn't happen.
Hey, news.
You can try to find a body and you'll never find it. You ain't gonna never see no links to me murdering nobody.
See, our first stop gonna be the ER. Y'all gotta go to the ER.
That bitch stole my baby, and then I'm gonna take her to court, and I'm gonna make all them bitches go to jail.
I'm gonna go to the club and fuck a loose bitch that just be ready to fuck right there in the club with her skirt on.
Yep.
I'm just fucking right there in the club.
Yep, you gotta fuck somebody in the club.
Yep, got to. I need at least one on that list.
Man.
Go do some crazy shit, fuck in the bathroom, some public sex. You know, I think I'll do some real public shit on the last day so you can get caught since you know it's the last day.
You know what will excite me most of all? Every single encounter is busting on people's face. Oh my God, I want to splash. Every time I just want to sploosh.
I'm gonna save it all up for you so it can be a lot.
Yes.
Y'all, this is big for a week, y'all. We pretend that we have a dick. That's what we doing, y'all. Right, but you can't do that if you're trying to impregnate everybody.
That's after I'll do one at least one time.
Right.
All the other nuts go in, but one time I gotta sploosh.
sploosh. Like I gotta just see that.
Right.
And I hope it's thick and white, so it just really shows. Like
right. You don't want to just run off real fast. You want to kind of stay there a little bit.
Ain't going to the
You know, kind of have a slow drip.
I want bitches to look like they got a face mask on. Like, yeah, that's me, bitch.
Yeah, lick it up, bitch hoe.
Right. Oh my gosh, it sounds so cruel, but a lot of this has happened to me. And
bitch, rubbing that vitamin D, bitch. Okay, because you know it's vitamin D.
Man,
Yeah.
You know, that's why I look so youthful. That's real anti-aging cream right there.
I'm fucking done.
Oh, okay, man. Y'all. You let us go, we will go.
Right. Don't give us no dick because you know it's going down.
Right. Immediately. So, you know, thank God that he made us women.
Yep, because we'd be terrible man.
Terrible. It was for the best. Because we got nigga tendencies, but he knew where to draw the line.
Period.
Yeah. So this has been another episode of What She Said.
I'm your girl, Sugar Brown, and you know I am Chocolate Tie, y'all. Y'all probably like, look at my playlist. Don't look at my playlist.
On Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. We are on Facebook. We are on Instagram. And of course, we are on YouTube.
Don't look at my playlist.
What She Said, 8186 on all platforms. Please follow us.
I'm definitely going to do it.
And we talk back.
I'm doing it.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to another
All
episode
right.
Said,
Let me pause that a second.
27.
Let me
the
pause
evolution and fall of the crackhead.
So yeah, y'all, as y'all see, we hella fucking crazy. So now this is what we do over here. We do our episodes, you know, we sit back and we pop our shit. I am the one that be in y'all lives and y'all and all y'all shit. That's me. My co-host don't be nowhere in none of y'all shit. So when y'all see What She Said in y'all chat, that is me. Co-hosts do not do all that. Co-hosts do most of the background shit, and so that's what she do. But this is what we do. So yeah, and crackheads, if you old enough to know about a crackhead, this shit right here is hilarious as fuck. And so I'm gonna watch this next because these two are like my most favorite ones, the Dick for a Day and Crackhead, because we just be laughing and shit. So wait till you get. I can't wait till you get off, okay? Because I'm be sitting right there. It's gonna burn to something y'all peep, but that thing anywhere. Y'all crazy, y'all. My dick privilege would have been revoked. Yeah, we definitely was gonna get ours took. It's going down. Wait till I get off. I can't wait till you get off. I can't wait till you get off. I can't wait because ain't shit gonna happen. You just talking your shit, but ain't nothing gonna happen. But we gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see y'all.
Thank y'all for joining us again. Always, I'm Sugar Brown.
And you know I'm your girl, Chocolate Tie.
So we are going to talk about the crackhead. I don't know about a lot of y'all, but for us in the hood, the crackhead was a major staple in the community. An active community member, if you will.
Activist.
And did a lot of philanthropy. I mean, it came at a cost, but they were someone you could come to. So
the best game probably came.
Why he gonna be sleeping money? Definitely.
Don't play a crackhead out because the crackhead would always tell the truth, unless they're trying to get some crack. But I am going to give you guys a background story or history lessons.
He said, "Please keep the bags. We keeping them. They're not going nowhere. Don't worry about it."
Cocaine has always been a thing since the beginning of the time. In the 70s, though, cocaine was like the party drug. Cocaine was the it thing to do. Cocaine was the rich man's drug.
Richard Pryor, all the stars.
Yes. So back then, it was hip to do cocaine, you know, and with cocaine in its purity, even though you would get addicts, even though you would get people,
definitely keep in mind,
who may have died overdose over them, a lot of the cokeheads turned out to be still rich ass people, clean, sober, grandparents, and all of that. So the thing is with Coke, what they say, because I've never tried it, is that it is fucking amazing.
We never tried it, y'all.
It puts you in this space. It makes you super horny and fuck all night. I've heard a lot of positive things about Coke. So as the 70s died down, crack, crack wasn't here yet, but cocaine, the price and people wasn't able to afford it because then, Reaganomics and shit hit in the 80s. And so, of course, with everybody going through all of these recessions and money is losing, going down everywhere, even the rich people, somebody had the bright idea to find a way to water it down and still profit from it. Now, I'm only gonna say this as a conspiracy because white people watch too. But niggas know Reagan and them put crack into the community. Because what nigga in the hood for real, let's keep it real. Junior is not sitting there with his ass watching TV, drinking 40 like this, and was like, I wonder what ingredients can help cocaine go down. You know what? In science class, Mr. Jones did say, if you get ammonia and baking soda, I don't know all the ingredients, but if you put that together and and cut it down and do this, that nigga Junior did not. Junior, I don't care how long Junior been running the streets. Junior didn't think of that formula. Somebody gave it to Junior. Now, Junior told other motherfuckers, and eventually it spread this way. If you take cocaine, you can break it down. That way you still get more money from that, and you can sell for cheap. And
making some more money.
Right. And so people are promoting that, and the people that couldn't afford the cocaine no more said, well, shit, fuck it. If it's a cheaper version, I'm gonna take it.
I'm a guy.
And here's the thing. This is where the rise of the crackhead came, because they said all crackheads chase that first high.
That's it. They'll never get it back. I heard that. Never get it back. The first one, you never get back. That was the best one and the last one you're gonna ever remember.
Yeah.
But you're gonna chase it.
You're gonna keep chasing it.
And wish you coulda, woulda.
And then that emerged the crackhead. Now, the crackhead didn't start off really what we about to get into. The crackhead were still people who were like record execs, people, then finally somehow it got into the Black and brown communities. And then that's when it started to turn, especially when the drug dealers started really profiting and making money from it. And everybody seeing how boss and baller those people look and everything. So they want to get
dressed and
hip hop had played a part into it. So, that became the thing. And so the more people trying to spend money to look like these drug dealers and stuff like that, and they doing crack, they getting going broke. So they going to the crack because they can't have their regular drugs. Now the crackheads are multiplying.
Now they losing their jobs and turning into a crackhead. They went from a cokehead to a crackhead, like that.
Hold up. How many of those crack dealers were turned into crackheads?
They did. Because I think it's just like the rest of drugs. You touch it too much, shit is getting in your system. Hell, you want to try that shit too.
Actually, what's happening
next thing you know, you gonna hit your shit, and then you turned in from a crack dealer to a motherfucking dope fiend.
And here's the thing with the dope fiends. We give them a bad rep because it's like, damn, look at them, And back in the day, it used to be more judgmental than today, and understanding how sick these people actually were and mentally, and a lot of kids.
Right, you just got mad at your uncle, cousin, whoever it was back in the day, but now you know that people need help.
They were running from shit, and this was helping them. And again, like I said, a lot of kids were doing it. Little ass kids were crackheads. You know what I'm saying? A lot of mothers. And they had a song. Your mama's on crack rock. You don't remember that?
Yes.
Your mama's on crack rock. Yes, they made a whole fucking song. Imagine you being a kid at that time, and there's a bunch of kids, and they all in the crowd. Your mama's on crack rock. Come on now.
That started hella fights. Because you know, if you say somebody mama a crackhead, they was ready to fight.
Come on.
And if they mama was really a crackhead, they really was ready to fight.
The hardest nigga on the yard, bro. Okay, so yes, we gave him a bad rap. However, we got to also look at the positive side of crackhead. Okay,
That's a positive.
I miss a crackhead. All right, now I can use a crackhead for
so
several
much
things.
shit.
You
So
know
much
what I'm
shit right
saying?
now.
Okay, well let's break it down.
For $100, boy, I would be
for $100.
what?
First of all,
so much shit we get done.
Let's start. Okay, so let's talk about some of the benefits to a crackhead. Let's go to the most known and familiar.
That mechanic.
That mechanic,
bro.
Every damn shade tree mechanic
was a crackhead. For sure.
But let me tell you, your alternator never worked so motherfucking well.
Man, if they take that bitch up with some motherfucking electric tape, your shit was working.
Shit was working. That motherfucker knew how to take a motherfucking peanut and make your oil transfer to the right part of the thing, and your transmission was A1.
Nah, don't worry. You don't got to buy no part. I'm going to make you one.
Easily. Easily. Then
you got 2 forks.
All right. And here's the thing.
We're going to talk about it, LJ.
Amazing. Sure, you won't have
got
your
a
car
song
stereo.
and everything.
However, you only paid $40. You can't lose with that. Okay, I'm not gonna be mad about that radio because you can save
the next day, not the same day.
Okay,
he might give you a little.
He might.
You know what I mean, break
just
it
how
back again.
depending how
so
cool
you
you
act
is.
like he wasn't him.
And then be sitting
and then
there,
come try to sell it to you.
Sell it right back to oh damn, what happened to your car? Well, you know, I just got a new one.
Right, you want to buy this? Like it be yours, like motherfucker.
$2.
With your name on it.
Right, with your name on it. Your tape
that would be Tori from down the street.
No.
Still
My friend gave it to me this morning. So you know,
motherfucker say exactly what your car is.
You know, that dealing with a crackhead, you're gonna be dealing with some risk. However, for the price, you want to take that risk because you're saving money.
Because they charge you $2,000 at the shop, and all he wants is $50. Bro, you about to take that risk.
And he gonna be faster.
Real
and
quick,
more
because he
efficient.
need to get his dope. Because when he can't get his money till he get done. And if you had dope to give him,
it's even better.
Hold on, because I knew some people who had the dope to give him, so I ain't even have to come out with no cash.
Okay.
Shit,
Easily. Hold on. While we talking about the mechanic, let's talk about the bitch that be selling plates and shit. Okay? Because ain't nobody catfishing Oprah like hers. Okay?
Right. She made sure she didn't want to worry about how she got her dope money.
No. Motherfuckers will come and bring her some food, tell them to cook it for them, give them some money or give her some drugs.
Girl, you definitely can give her some money and give her the food too and give her the drugs. Your shit about to be real good.
Gourmet chef. Like that. Okay.
Good plan.
She was not playing. Okay. Yeah, she might be hot, but when she let her be hot. Actually, give her a rock or two.
And remember when your cable bill would get cut off? They'd be out there rigging that cable shit up.
Shit
That's
up.
why they had to change shit. The cable people had to change shit because
the crackheads was getting through. Wait, because again, like I said, when it transferred from cocaine to crack, you got to think about the people who transferred with it. Right. These were motherfucking engineers, doctors. True. So these are people who, back in the day, you would hear people say, remember when they used to be
football players,
all kinds of shit. Okay, these were people of prominence. And then when it came down, even the ones that ended up in the hood, they ended up there coming back. You know what I'm saying? They also had
crackheads wasn't never stupid.
Never. I never met a dumb crackhead in my fucking life.
They knew some shit.
They always know
some all kind of shit.
Okay, hold up. The bitch that will tell you everything you need to know. She could tell you who got what hookup. She could tell you where to go for this. She could tell you where the best drugs are.
That's my thing. Before boosters, it was crackheads. It wasn't no such thing as a booster. It was the crackhead. The crackhead, you wrote a list, you told him what you need, he went and got it. I don't give a fuck what was on that list. He brought it back. Then later on, we got some boosters, but he was the booster originally, the crackhead.
Hold up. This one, I wish I had right now. The bitch that'll come and clean your motherfucking house. Oh.
And don't forget about the Dolphin rental.
The car. Yes.
They give you a car for $20,
okay.
Boy.
You sit there clean. She'll come here top to bottom. I mean, she will make everything sparkling, change some shit, decorate a little bit. Yeah, your
shit but a dime or something.
You gave her $20.
Right.
Now she stole your baby's tooth fairy money.
Right, hell yeah.
But she who the fuck
your house clean. And that's why she was looking for shit. Actually, you don't even know what's all missing. You just know she stole a tooth fairy because that's what you remember. But she stole something you didn't even know was there.
You were there. Didn't give a fuck because she didn't clean your house. Some shit you ain't seen in 20 years.
She made sure she got down low and deep.
Yes, like you said, the rentals, because
Oh,
you
the
could get,
rentals
and
were
they be
good.
having nice cars
Niggas was
sometimes.
right in them dope fiend rentals.
They would have some good
Yeah,
ass
facts,
cars,
facts,
too.
LJ.
It wasn't just
'Cause
no
you know, dope
bucket.
they'll be like, nigga, where you get that car? Oh, one of my dope fiends. Let me what? Okay.
Mhm.
Hell yeah, $20 piece. I got it. And they wouldn't take it back. They'd be calling the police like, he didn't bring my car back, nigga. No, so I gave you some dope for this.
Right.
You know, but the dope because them niggas just keep their car way longer than what they said. They was gonna
Okay,
keep.
the house rentals too, because you can go to their house, you can go kick it, you can have people come over there,
Right,
you can do
people was
all kinds
partying
of
and
stuff.
shit. Now your house is not a dope house because I'm about to sit here and say
Now
my
I'm about
dope
to
out
say
of
my
it as
dope
long
out
as
of
I serve you. You gonna stay in your room. You ain't even want to come out no more.
I'm pretty sure.
Your house, my house now.
I'm pretty sure we just touched some souls with this, where they remember being little and that nigga that was sitting on his couch and wondering why this nigga always at our house. Mama ain't with him or whatever, and he just be here.
Sitting there with his chains on, looking cool, and motherfuckers. Why motherfuckers knocking on my door all night for this nigga?
And this is nigga that, but he cool though, cause he always give us $5 for ice cream.
Yeah, he got you some snacks and shit. On top, he giving you them food stamps that the dope fiends done brought him. Because the dope fiends was giving him food
The
stamps.
food stamps, the paper food stamps when it was valuable, you didn't have to go swipe
Damn,
shit.
LJ,
Yeah, you
I
can do even
understand
trade
that
with crack.
too.
Now, the reason why we know so much about it because we did come up in the 80s. Now, I have not personally, with my own two eyes, seen people in my family do crack, but I know in my family do crack. But I know the crackheads in my family. You know what I'm saying? You know, we all know who they are. They just ain't about to take the pipe out and just be like, I'm gonna smoke the crack.
Stole my bike and brought it back.
Come on now. Now
he stole my bike, stole it back from the people he stole it from and brought it back.
Now I ain't gonna bust nobody out, air nobody out. But
yeah, I ain't come to do that today because I almost did. I was like, I'm gonna talk about everything. I was like, no, you're not.
I had one person. Everybody made sure to let us know that was a crackhead or whatever. But I'm telling you, best motherfucking crackhead I've ever met in my entire. Matter of fact, that's still we're like this today.
Okay.
And I love.
Now
that.
you know this is the thing. Everybody used to always let you know when the crackhead was coming. Hey, look. Put your shit up. It was like when Damien would come down the street, nigga, put your shit up because Damien coming. Nigga, Damien, you put your necklace up. Nigga, everybody told you crack, nigga, put your keep your purse. Hey, go lock it in mama room because mama door gonna be locked.
Yep.
Am I lying?
Right, wait. Not only that, they might tell you something to move. Now, if they ask you for this, say you don't got it. But if they be like, let me see your phone, I can help you get it. Or be like, well, run with me. Don't take them nowhere.
Right. Well, you had to have a talk.
Yeah, you got to have a
We always had to talk before
run down.
Thanksgiving or, you know, the holidays.
Whatever.
We knew such and such,
you bring somebody over for the first time, it's like, look.
Right to look, my uncle, he a crackhead. He's going to be here. I'm trying to tell you, look, don't even trip.
He hella cool though. He funny though. So, you know, he ain't no harm. But, you know, if he starts,
make sure your wallet is in your pocket.
Leave it in the car. Matter of fact,
really
don't do that either. Matter of fact, don't bring it. Make sure everything is electronic.
Just bring your ID.
Just bring your ID. And you better keep that in your titty because this nigga's good. Okay?
Yeah, Uncle gonna get you.
Uncle somehow scammed us all and got us an extra $100 in our account. I don't know how he did it. But thanks, Uncle.
Look, I seen the bitch take a phone apart that didn't work, put the phone back together, and plug that bitch up, and it was working. This is back in the day from the house phones, you know. When she just screw, she just sitting there tweaking, hiding the motherfucker. That's all it was. Nobody asked her to do it. They told her the phone didn't work. She said it don't work. She got screwdrivers and she sat over there, tweaked on that motherfucker. Tell me why it worked when she got done.
Wait, hold up. So for reference, if you don't know, tweaking.
Oh, right.
That's when they're cracky. That's what we used to say crackheads were doing back then. And we would call them tweakers. So that's a reference. So you don't know. So now you up to the little, you know, a little bit more. We're putting on game. Now, here's where the turn of crackheads, I got to bring it back in history. So around the late 80s, early 90s, the crackheads started trickling down. Okay. Now, there were several reasons for that. One, the Bush administration and the mass incarceration of drug dealers. Okay.
And some of the bad dope.
And the bad dope. So the bad dope, because people were doing too much trying to cut even more.
You couldn't.
They
you
fucking it up.
Don't give a fuck about taking lives.
Which caused a lot of violence too, within causing gangs and gang violence and people fighting, killing each other. So they had to declare war on drugs. Nancy Reagan, just say no. I listened to the bitch though. I did listen to her, even though she came before me. But
Look, they had commercials, eggs was fried, and yo, this is your
we gonna get into
brain
these commercials.
drugs.
Yes, we gonna get into these
commercials.
commercials.
And I know y'all remember the commercials.
So mass incarceration happened, right? So without the drug dealer on the streets, where are they getting their drugs? Then the Clinton administration happened, and the 3-strike rule came into place.
Okay.
3-strike rules means you get 3 felonies. That's life. That's it.
You can't steal a Snicker.
You can't do shit. Okay. I think my mom got 2.
Yeah, some motherfuckers rolling around here on that too.
Yes, hard. So that also caught, because not only were the people that were selling it getting caught, though they were taking the people who were using it. Now
your ass is getting in a lot of trouble.
of trouble. And here's the thing. Now remember, it didn't start off in the Black and brown communities, but it trickled and it stayed heavy. And you know, they made documentaries always on the news, people dying and everything like that. But when they started the mass incarceration and they did the 3-strike rule, where did they go to start picking everybody up? In the Black and brown communities. Some people say it's a conspiracy that they did that on purpose to be able to do that. I don't know. I wasn't in office.
Right.
But it's coincidental.
You know, because they say the same thing, that them motherfuckers got they, like you said, the police put the dope in the hood. Gave it to a nigga that they arrested and told that nigga, like, you about to go back out here and sell our shit now. You know what I'm saying? Because this is how we want it done. We gonna put it in here. We gonna fuck up your homes.
Oh, you got the open bottle first?
No, I didn't. The baby gave me that bottle. I didn't go in there.
Oh,
so there's open
we
bottle.
got
Okay.
No, that is the open bottle.
No, I opened that.
Oh, okay. Well, then
So
there's
there's
another bottle.
one, yeah.
So yeah.
Excuse us. She ready to drink.
Yes. And so with mass incarceration, everybody's being picked up off the streets. What are these crack addicts left to do? Get clean. So slowly but surely, people started getting a life together who were survivors, you know, which is why a lot of y'all probably wouldn't remember, because this was mid-90s, late 90s. People started to get clean. People started taking mental health more seriously.
Mm-hmm.
People started actually going to doctors and everything like that, getting help. So again, by the time the 2000s came, you really wasn't getting the crack.
No.
Now, what happened was the shift was, because back in the day, while all of this was going on, crystal meth was a trailer park drug. That's what white people did in the trailer parks. Nobody was fucking with crystal meth. Crystal meth heads, if you ever looked at them back in the day, like you could, okay, this is one thing. If ever they tried to sell me on crack, these are the reasons why you could almost sell me.
Okay.
One, because bodies become teeth. You lose a lot of weight.
Girl, you lose a lot of goddamn weight as soon as you start smoking that crack. Okay?
How mad can I be? Wait, hold on. I've met many crackheads with long nails and hair. It's a supplement in crack that helps it grow, and I want parts of that. You know what I'm saying? What's in that rock?
What's in that rock?
Because I met some they're dirty but healthy. So, you know, if ever I was to be sold on crack, back in the day, that's how they could have sold me. Bitch, you gonna lose weight.
Right,
look at my hair and nails. Yeah, they could have got me nails. I might have been a crackhead.
Oh, no, I just couldn't do this. It was this for me.
Oh, the glass
pipe,
pipe,
the lighter that fucked with me a lot.
AKA the glass.
Yeah,
dick.
let's not leave that.
They say you used to smoke the glass.
Suck on that glass.
Suck on that glass dick. Yes, yeah, I couldn't do that because
that was it. And the bowl of smoke, and it just looked like
Nancy
something.
Reagan had already said just say no. And remember, I was like 3 or 4 around that time. Then what scared me all the way was New Jack City and Pookie. Oh my God.
If you ain't seen New Jack City, that is a movie to watch so you can really get the discovery and the understanding of the crackhead.
Yes.
Because you will see from the beginning to the end with Pookie damn near.
He got his life together. The next thing you know, this is Chris Pratt.
That shit, yep. That was it for me.
I can't even do it.
That's exactly who I see.
He said, I gotta try.
That's who I see.
He said, he was crying, his lips was smoked out.
Yeah. Watch. That'll do it for you.
I was like, Mama.
Should I be watching this? I think I'm too young.
Why is he
Girl,
crying?
that was
What?
it for me.
Yeah, that was it.
Then you be in the store. Can I get a beer for 50 cents?
Right.
Can I get a cup of the soda in my hand? You know what I'm saying? Because then you know, but we ain't got the cracker. We got the meth heads now.
We gonna get into that. You had to. You was gonna use him again. Because you was gonna use him again.
You needed him more than he needed
you
you.
needed him more than he needed. Hold up.
Say
We
that.
have one. Okay, if you ever lived in Richmond or San Pablo,
Anywhere in the Bay Area.
there was this one crackhead. I don't know if you know him, but we used to call him SPC for San Pablo crackhead because anywhere on San Pablo, he was on San Pablo. It don't matter if he was in San Pablo or over. You would just see this nigga walking all the time. He ain't fucking with nobody. He ain't saying nothing. He ain't talking to himself. He just going. He just walking. I mean, that nigga's glutes was probably amazing. If that nigga kicked you, it's over for your life.
Bruce Lee.
He will fuck you up with them deltoids. That nigga was strong with the feet. He was walking all day long, every day. And would just like SPC. You know what I'm saying? You just say SPC. That is keep walking.
I love you so much. She said deltoids. And you know I'm a massage therapist.
I know,
like,
I know it's wrong, bitch. I know it's on the wrong limb, bitch. I knew at the moment. Yeah, I knew the moment. I knew your ass was over there being silent. That is keep walking.
I love you so much. She said deltoids. And you know I'm a massage therapist.
I know,
like,
I know it's wrong, bitch. I know it's on the wrong limb, bitch. I knew at the moment. Yeah, I knew the moment. I knew your ass was over there being scientific on me.
What that bitch is saying?
I knew at the moment it left my mouth, but it was too late to turn back around and correct myself. I had to sell it. Bitch, you should have let them think it was gonna be a deltoid.
I just didn't want everybody.
I know I'm wrong.
I'm sorry. We are now. Yeah. Oh, that food smells good too.
Yes, girl. You're gonna be here for a
I'm gonna stand right here.
But yes, that crackhead is funny as fuck.
Funny
And
as fuck.
talented. You seen some crackheads sing?
Girl, sing. Some crackheads
can play piano. Damn
Feel
near
your
make
piano?
you forget
Wait,
that
though, they
crackhead.
steal the heaviest shit out your house and you wouldn't even know.
By
How they steal
themselves.
the
They
heaviest
got
shit?
super power strength.
Bro, yo, the heaviest shit would be
A
stolen.
motherfucking crackhead don't need
No,
a fucking lift for your car.
No.
That nigga's lifting it with his own hand.
Motherfuckers
Like,
tell you,
let me
we
get
seen
that.
him walking down the street with that piano at 2 o'clock in the morning. You'd be like, you fucking lying. We didn't know it was yours.
Yeah.
That's how it be. That's the story you gonna get.
Right. Sometimes a crackhead will make you forget they're a crackhead because they like it might have been an old pimp or something like that who's smooth and still got the words and shit.
Girl,
It might can sing. It might.
You know the game. Come on, and the old school pimp crackhead.
Right. Like sitting
He
there.
damn near had you ready to go outside and bust a move. Shit.
He'll come up to you. My
I'm about to hold
darling,
you
darling baby, performing for you. She's my sweet and tender
You
love.
swear you see this on this man.
Right.
And he hit that.
And he'll that. You're my everything that I ever hoped for. You're like, oh shit, let me. Oh, crack it.
He knew how to get this shit. Be standing in front of the stove, hitting that shit. No motherfucking music whatsoever. See, now they be bringing music out and shit. These motherfuckers used to be acapella.
Out there dancing too, and got stuck.
Girl, come on. We all know San Francisco Tin Man had to be on crack. The Foyer Man.
Yes,
that
I know
motherfucker was out
exactly.
there getting it.
Hard.
Come on.
Wait, while we over here talking about the hymns, let's talk about the crack whore.
Girl, don't forget the crack whore.
Because the crack whore was the bitch to follow. Because the bitch never was broke.
She was out there sucking all the dicks.
All the dicks.
And you know what? Them dope dealers was lying like she wasn't sucking their dick, but she was sucking all
She was
their
all
dick.
of their dick. That's how she kept getting the crack. But hold on. The sad part is the crack whore used to be the beautiful, best looking bitch there used to be. She was the one that all of them motherfuckers. Everybody used to want her.
They said, and you know, they used to tell that story. You ain't even gonna be, man, look, here she go. They'll find the picture or something like this her, bro, this her. You I'm telling you, she used to be the prime
She used to
queen.
be.
She always was somebody. She used to be the cheerleader.
That was another thing that scared me off crack. People talking about you smoke your booty off. It wasn't no parts. You didn't want no parts.
Smoke them titties up. be gone to little prom.
Do I want to lose weight and my ass?
Right, and your titties. So you had to be a little boy.
Yeah, no. I mean, I could just
Straight up
good
little
with
boy.
wigs. Yeah.
Hey, little boy.
Yeah.
All them crackheads looked like little boys. Did they not? After
and what it do to your teeth? Cause
yeah, cracker fucked them teeth up. Boy, I ain't never seen teeth fucked up like on the crackhead.
The meth head.
Oh shit. Now we ain't gonna get on them yet because that's the new school crackhead. Because ain't no crackhead, so the meth head is the new school crackhead. That's why we want to talk about the old school crackhead.
Yes,
they lazy.
Yes.
We're gonna get on their lazy.
Yeah, they lazy. Yeah, we'll get to them. Yeah.
We just gonna talk about the entrepreneur, engineer, all the bombest crackheads you ever did meet in your life.
And they always got a story to tell. And these stories be stories that really be like, hey, you can sell this shit. And it be real life shit you can really get receipts for.
Oh, that's some good shit. What they did for crack before, all kind of shit. Some stories they'll tell you.
They'll tell
where they robbed the nigga, what they stole, what they done.
They know everybody fucking business.
Because you know they be listening, walk down the street, catching all the shit.
And if you pay them, they will tell you everything, anything, whenever you need them to.
Excuse me, them was the most set up niggas too.
Let's keep it real.
They used to be running back they was the motherfuckers running back telling the drug dealer shit for crack, and he'd get a little crack and get people business and find out who got paid when, such and such got paid, some more shit.
Yes.
Hell, crack was the motherfucker. You even have to have a police radio. A crackhead was your police radio. The police around the corner.
Yep.
They used to keep the drug dealers on lock on what they needed to know. They were trusty crackheads.
But you know, that just reminded me of, it's hella funny, is if y'all ever seen it, it's called Don't Be a Menace. It's South Central by Drinking Your Juice in the Hood with the Wayans brothers. And they had the crackhead, because you know it was a spoof of all the little black hood movies. And the crackhead would come up there, hey, I got these cheeseburgers. He was like, $5. He was like, nah. He was like, I got these cheeseburgers, man. I'll suck your dick.
Right.
Like,
and then he went and got his dick sucked.
Think about how many dudes was actually out there sucking dick for crack.
And you know, just like in what movie was that? Half Baked. He was like, have you ever sucked dick for weed?
Right. That nigga said, he's a weed. He's like, I sucked dick for coke. I seen him. Yes. He was
have you ever sucked dick for weed? Man,
get out of here. Right. Weed.
You know?
What is that?
Like, nigga, no, crack make you do some things. Okay?
You never know. It could have been your uncle, your daddy, or
Step
your grandpa.
out your zone. Crack had your ass doing shit you would never ever think you would do for the crack. Because like you said, it's so sad because they are still chasing that original high. That's all I ever heard about crack. That nigga motherfuckers that don't.
Is that they kept doing it because they kept chasing
and
it. You'll never
get that first. Part 2, motherfuckers.
So while we're talking about the extinction of the crackhead and how
I feel like they definitely gone.
I said again, I think it happened. The transition happened in the early 2000s because again, back then meth was the white trailer park drug. You will see it on TV every time somebody say something about a meth head was somebody with a hat and a mullet, and they was the ones cooking it up in the trailers,
blowing the fuck up.
Now, what I believe helped the rise of meth was an anti-meth commercial. I think that the jingle of this commercial
is that the one you sent me?
Yes.
Okay.
Was so amazing that it made motherfuckers want to try it.
I'm done.
And if you ain't never seen it,
they had a meth commercial.
Yes. You didn't never hear the song? Meth, meth. I can't eat and I can't sleep, but I got the cleanest house on the street. Oh, meth, meth. Now, bitch, I know this song 20-something years later, bitch. If ever I was in the jam and I was like, what can I do? I'm tired. I'm broken down. I don't know what to do. Meth, meth. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what helped.
But you got me. Yep. Oh.
I think
that's what we think about this tomorrow.
Bitch, play that song. That bitch said, I can't eat and I can't sleep, but I got the cleanest house on the street. She was on the floor with a toothbrush. I can't eat.
Oh, shit.
I can't sleep.
Do y'all remember? I need y'all
y'all
to know in the
remember,
comments, yes.
say something because that commercial
busy as a bee. Where'd I get all this energy? Oh, man. Man. I don't sleep and I don't eat, but I've got the cleanest house on the street. Oh, man. Man. Get these hairs all out of my face. Get these bugs all out of my place. One more hit, no time to waste. Oh, meth, meth.
So much when I was in high school, bro. We was at high school like a choir in the middle of the
Well, I
class.
bet y'all was.
It was like we was. We was on
shit.
We was winning competitions with this song, bitch. Like this was a jam. So again, if I had the need to want to use drugs, bitch, if I found a drug that I felt like I need, the first thing would pop in my mind is meth because of that song.
That to be popping in your mind.
If I was a drug
I know
type
that
person,
song was right there, girl. Because now I feel it.
Yes,
I don't
meth.
know if I like that.
Oh, meth. It's a bop. Listen to watch the commercial. Everybody tonight gonna be sitting there out of nowhere. Meth.
Everybody.
Meth.
Every motherfucking body, bro. Because I'm definitely gonna do it when I get home.
I swear. After that, motherfuckers start using more cream.
And I'm looking it up. Oh, you think I ain't Googling that shit?
Yes, you are. Yes.
Oh, I'm Googling this shit. Oh, you think you better be like my phone over there? Because I be on that shit right now. I'm like, what, bitch? This bitch said, man. Bro, I had to have her send me the commercial so I could show it to y'all because when she sent that shit to me, man, I was in there. I was. Sometimes we be doing shit to each other and we don't be ready because that shit was not planned. She did not tell me she was gonna sing the meth song. I was not ready, man. She had me weak. That's what we be doing. We be laughing, y'all. We be having fun. That's what we like to do.
No, I can't eat.
That shit sound like a choir.
But I get to clean this house. They had a choir.
Bitch, they had to clean this house too. Because meth is really crank. So, because crank used to be a crank. And, crank was before meth. And then I hear that meth is crank. So I don't know if y'all know about crank, but anyways, it's another drug that they used to light up, which I think they smoke it the same way they smoke meth. But it's just old school name was crank. And now I think the new school name is meth. And they get the meth crater face and shit and all the shit. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Because every time I see people with a crater face, I automatically assume that they do meth. So if you got a crater face and you don't do meth, you better tell me.
And another reason why I think people use that commercial too is because every time I see a meth head, I feel like they're in a musical. I feel like meth heads just be dancing and singing down the street. I'm so happy it's sunny. And I just be like, the fuck, what is he doing? He just
I think you should take that last one. Shit. Motherfucker. Well, let's get back to it. Fuck. Okay. We are done.
Sorry, y'all. We might just need to be on live.
Yeah, we probably should have stayed on live tonight.
So, yes. So that was the rise and the fall of the crackhead. Yep. Mm-hmm. It started from the 70s, derived from cocaine. Junior and them found a formula. Then the crackhead emerged because recessions and money finance problems in America was fucked up. They would clean your house. They would do services.
Oh, you remember that commercial?
Part of
I didn't remember it.
Community, okay? Without the meth head, without the crackhead, it would be no meth head. If it was no Tina, there would be no Beyonce. And so,
I'm sorry, Jones boy.
My partner.
I'm coming back.
Is coming back. So from that, the 90s came, mass incarceration hit. Not only did mass incarceration hit, but the 3-strike rule came in place. People started becoming clean, started to turn their lives over. They were having more kids this time that got treated better than the crack babies did before them. And then it transferred to meth because of commercial. And here we are. Now we're dealing with the modern day meth head.
Lazy motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Just lazy. Meth heads, they don't want to do shit for you. Mm-mm. They just want to panhandle.
I'm scared of meth heads,
get
bitch.
Free shit. I wouldn't talk to one. Shit either, yeah.
I would not talk to a meth head.
Right.
Like I said, I feel like I'm interrupting their show. I don't want to deal with that. And the way I don't know about the rest of America's meth heads, but these Fresno meth heads, for the birds, okay? I'm cool with these hairy motherfuckers. Okay, everybody look like they on the set of Thriller. It's just I'm not fucking around. Okay, I'm not fucking around with
I
that.
ain't gonna lie about that. I gotta roll with you on that.
Mm-mm.
Jesus.
They don't even be talking. They like, they don't panhandle on nothing. They ain't asking for $1. They don't need your shit. They don't need nothing but meth. Meth. That's all the fuck they need.
I am fucking done. We gonna end this shit. We gotta end this shit today.
I'm your girl, Sugar Brown.
And y'all know I'm Chocolate Tie.
And this has been an episode of
Ooh,
What She Said.
Crackheads. I said it's gonna be funny.
Bye, motherfuckers.
I knew that shit was gonna be funny.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome.
I can't even lie. I absolutely knew that when we did Crackheads, it was gonna be the funniest. I was like, "Yep, that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be hilarious because we hilarious." So definitely knew that, y'all. Definitely. Anyway, so that's what y'all be missing when y'all don't watch our episodes. So I'm just gonna let y'all know right now. That's what the fuck y'all be missing when y'all don't watch our motherfucking episodes.
Oh my God. I'm finna stalk you, ain't it? I know it. Listen real quick, can your baby mama fight? Tell her I'm pulling up and I want the bounce biggity smoke every. Listen, she gotta put up her dukes.
That whole time I was supposed to be doing something else and I was too busy actually not doing that. So I'm fired. But yep, y'all, that's what y'all be missing in our crazy ass episodes. We really be doing it. I'm trying to see. Okay, there we go. I was trying to see what I was gonna do. This is my favorite one, y'all.
Hey, you know why I put you over?
Huh?
Do you know why I put you over?
Because I was at the stop sign for too long?
Yeah, what's up with that? Why was you just sitting there?
I was just waiting for it to turn green.
I feel it's better than running through it. Where you headed?
I'm headed home.
Okay, where you live?
With my parents.
Okay, and where do your parents live?
They live with me.
Okay, and where do you all live?
We all live together.
Okay, so where's your house?
It's next to my neighbor's house.
And where's your neighbor's house?
Ooh, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
Next to my house.
Step out the car, please.
I'm going to jail?
Yep.
That's a bet.
Retard, that's my favorite one, y'all. Beg for some change. I'm throwing pennies on the Ron. You missed the episode. I played the little food for the food, sexual food. You wasn't here. You was over there arguing or whatever you was doing. But I seen you. You know I seen you. I'm trying to see which one I want to put on. I don't know. I love those was the funniest ones. Oh, y'all want to hear my co-host story? There we go. We'll play that. We'll put the story.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Sugar Brown, and I'm back with a new story with another segment of What You Said, where I take viewers submitted stories and I put my own little twist in it. So let's go. Today's story was submitted by an anonymous user about
Yes, in the
dick pic,
beginning too,
y'all.
Ron.
However, this one is totally different from the last one. Let's get into it. So I'm drive-by scrolling on social media, minding my business, pretending I don't see shit. All of a sudden, I get a message notification. So I decide, hey, let me go see who in my messages. I barely check them anyway, and let me get an up. I open my messages, and I'm surprised to see I get a message from this dude. Let's call him Tommy. Yeah, Tommy. Now I'm familiar with Tommy, but not too familiar where we just sending messages to each other. So I'm curious to see what the fuck Tommy want. So I open the message up to see there's a picture and a message. Now I look at the picture and I'm instantly not necessarily horrified, but pissed off because who asked for a dick pic? But it was the message that got me, y'all. The message was short and sweet. It said, "Don't crack my eggs." Tommy, cold Tommy. What the fuck you mean, don't crack your eggs? Then I realized who the fuck I was talking to. Cue flashback sequence. See, I went to school with Tommy, and back in the day, we used to call him Terrible Tommy because Tommy was terrible, okay? Tommy used to terrorize and harass all the girls. You know, the type of boy that will pull pigtails because he likes you. That's the type of boy Tommy was. His parents ain't raised Terrible Tommy, right? And that's why he was so terrible. See, unlike Tommy's parents, my parents raised me right. And they told me to stick up for myself. So I got on my game plan to get Tommy's ass in check. When I tell y'all, I was preparing to take Tommy's ass down. I was not playing. I mean, I was over there watching all kind of videos, defense videos, jazzercise. I had my typo going like 1, 2, 3, and boom. Tommy didn't know. Tommy didn't know. I had it coming for his ass, Tommy. I was coming for him. So I guess this one particular day, Tommy thought it was my turn again for him to fuck with me. But Tommy didn't know. I had been training for that ass. So Tommy was in for a big ass surprise. Tommy thought he was just going to walk up to me and pull my shit. But what he didn't know, I already had my shit prepared. I was in the stands. So he tried to get my shit. And I came over with an over the shoulder type of thing, grabbed this nigga from the front, and bow, all up in his children's future. He didn't know what the fuck to do. Now Terrible Tommy is on the ground holding his family jewels. I looked down at Tommy just for a quick second, and I could have swore I seen a smirk. But I couldn't be bothered with all of that right now because all the girls was running up to me, cheering me on, all happy, going into chanting shit, talking about she kicked them in the nuts. She kicked them in the nuts. Ha ha, Terrible Tommy, she kicked you in the nuts. That day, your girl became a hero, and Tommy never hit a girl or pulled her hair again. However, I think it was because Tommy was scared because I started training bitches. I mean, I was giving them moves and everything. Like, Rachel, it's shoulder, then knees. Shoulder, then knees, bitch. You gonna get kicked out. So now I'm back in the present, and I reread this message, "Don't crack my eggs," and then I relook at the picture. Now, what I will say is the chef was a nice size, so we ain't gonna get into if it was little or small. It was usable. But it wasn't the picture, it was what was going on in the picture. When I looked at the balls, he had been grabbing them as if he was choking them out like the hole was short $15 on a Sunday. I didn't understand that. On top of that, the way he was constricting them, it looked as if they didn't have long to live. The veins were popping out, it was kind of turning purple. And then when you look up the chef, you see that the head is also kind of turning like it's losing life. There's no oxygen. Somebody had to put their mouth on it in order to revive it. And I think that was his plan. That's his goal. What made matters worse is that it looked like he had ligature marks around the head of his dick. And it was like he roped it around and hung his dick from a doorknob. I don't know, but it just did not look safe. A terrible Tommy. I had to question myself, why would Tommy send this to me? Until I thought back on how we had that incident back in the day. And I realized that I was Tommy's kink. See, I knew I wasn't tripping back in the day when I thought I seen Terrible Tommy smirk. And it made me see that I was the one who started that shit. And now he's come because he wants the person, the core, the beginning to help him fulfill the desire he's been holding on all these years. Tommy wanted me to crack his eggs. Tommy wanted me to give him that shoulder knee combo that I gave him back in the day. And now Tommy wanted a little taste because we grown now and maybe I can fulfill his kinks. Terrible Tommy, you're still terrible. Safe to say, y'all know exactly where that picture went. The group chat. Now, of course, Tommy never got a reply. But it is funny that Tommy thought that I would give him what he want. First of all, I called 911 and found Tommy's location, not because he was weirding me out, but I wanted to make sure his dick was safe for somebody else because the way that it looked, it needed reviving. It needed reviving. And Terrible Tommy, I hope you're okay, Terrible Tommy. Now, sugar babies, I did see the actual dick pic. And what I will say is, fellas, if you're gonna send a dick pic, make sure it's medically alive. Don't be scaring people. That ain't right. That ain't cool. I hope Terrible Tommy is okay. But what I will say, because y'all know your girl likes to play the devil's advocate, is Tommy seemed like Tommy could be some fun. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Tommy seemed like a good time. And if she didn't try Tommy after, she found out the dick was alive, she might want to try Tommy. Tommy looks like he gets down. Tommy fucks around. I fucks with Tommy. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoy the story. This has been another segment of What You Said. If you have any stories that you would like to submit, you can submit anonymously. We do have our email in the bio. You can send it to us. We will tell it. It does not necessarily have to do with sex. It doesn't have to do with dick pics. It doesn't have to do with anything sexual. It can be something at work. It could be something at church. It could be at home, your family, your kids, whatever you want to tell us. We got you, babes. See you next time.
All right, y'all.
Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Sugar Brown. And I want to welcome y'all to a new segment on our channel called What You Said, where I take stories that's submitted by viewers like you, all our good followers. Hey. And I put my own little spin on the story. And y'all know I could tell a good story. So tonight we're gonna go with our first episode, a cautionary tale that a lot of fellas need to hear. So let's get into it. Imagine you at work and you shooting the shit with your coworkers. You got a few more minutes before you got to get your ass back to doing something. And in walks your coworker. We're gonna call him Charlie. Now, Charlie cool, but don't nobody really pay attention to Charlie. Something about his eyes just say Charlie ain't right? So Charlie decides he want to come to where you and your coworkers is chilling and talking and shooting the shit, having an A and B conversation. So he want to see his ass right into it. So as Charlie interjecting his ass into our conversation, Charlie decides he would like to let me in on some information that I didn't ask for. Charlie says, hey, I got a 10-inch dick. So even though nobody asked Charlie's ass, it tend to still go up because when you hear numbers like 10, you're just like, who? Now you're a little intrigued, okay? Because Charlie ain't nothing to spit over. But, if Charlie got a 10-inch, Charlie's got my attention. Because Charlie throwing out amazing numbers, I decided to give him 9. Now, Charlie decides he ain't going to just stop at telling me that he got 10 inches. He going to keep bragging about it, and he going to keep talking about it, right? So I'm just like, okay, the only reason why I'm going to keep letting you talk is because I want to see what that 10 inches do. But then I had to think about who Charlie was in the workplace. And I tell myself, scale back, because it's still Charlie. It's still 10 inches a night. Now, Charlie's still talking. Now, I ain't really impressed by Charlie, but, I'm being nice enough to respond back to Charlie enough to where he figured he could still keep talking, okay? Out of the blue, Charlie gets bold, and he decides to send me a picture. And you know what kind of picture I'm talking about, a dick pic. And honestly, we can't even call it a dick pic. We're going to call it a wiener portrait. Yeah, wiener portrait. So now I'm curious to see what this 10 inches look like. Now, as you could tell by the tone in my voice, this story does not have an happy ending. Now, I started to look all through the pictures. Now, let this be known, men. When women look at pictures, we don't just look at the dick. No, we're looking at the background and everything else included in that picture. Now, the first thing I noticed was his hair. I will give it to him. His dick was glossy. I give it to him. He ain't an ashy dick. Now, as my eyes gaze from his nicely shaped head, I will give him that. It was very, it looked lookable. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Now, as my eyes started going down, I noticed my head moving. You see this? It wasn't. It was.
Real quick.
See, now I'm confused because I'm like, I know I'm not looking at 10 inches. Now, I ain't no wizard at geometry, but a bitch know her right angles, and that wasn't hitting no angle. So I think to myself, damn, I wish there was a way for me to measure this to see where it's at, because, you know, the picture from what I'm seeing, you know, it's not giving 10. And then I look to the right of the picture, and bam, it's a ruler right next to his dick. Won't he do it? So then, bam, I start looking up the ruler to see where his dick ends on the ruler. And girl, yeah, when I look to the ruler, I see 6. Now, let me tell you, there's some trickery going on in there, because that 6 wasn't even a true 6. Because I look in the picture and I can see there's an angle that he didn't put it in to make it give him at least another 5 centimeters. So I'm like, this nigga is catfishing ruler dick. So then, you know, as a typical little dick nigga would do, he asked me for a review. Like, why ask me? You do not want my Yelp? You don't want my Yelp? So after reviewing that dick pic maybe once or twice, just to see that I'm seeing what I'm seeing, I did the only logical thing to do. Put it in the group chat. Now, while we sit here kiki and laughing, making jokes like we on an episode of Def Comedy Jam in 93, I think he thought about what he sent. He probably re-looked at that picture himself and was like, I did tell that bitch 10 though. And then looked at what the measurements was and how the right angle was in triangling. And then he's decided to hit me again. So he hit me up and apologized and tried to plead with me not to tell nobody, asking me, you know, to keep it on the low.
It's over. It's too late.
Now, at this point, my mama ain't even seen the picture, and she over here texting me asking, is it AI? But I can't tell this man that I didn't already told half of the universe, and it'll be featured on CNN next week. So, you know, I lied to stay alive. Yeah, baby, your secret's safe with me. Don't you worry about it. You're all 6 of your inches. So now we back at work. Me and my coworkers, we still getting our 7 chuckles in. But now it's kind of hard because we know at some point we gonna see Charlie's ass. But see me, I'm a petty bitch, and all my bitches is petty. So we around the office measuring shit, laughing about how small it is, talking about, oh, it's 10 inches and whatever. Just being bitches. Now, even though we know what we doing, we still try to keep it on the low. But baby, a hit dog will holler, and Charlie was screaming like Diddy's new cellmate. Now ask us if we gave a fuck. No. It's Charlie fault for lying. He shouldn't have never opened his goddamn mouth to say anything. And then if you knew you didn't have 10 inches, why the fuck would you send a picture? You could have at least Googled some shit.
I'm done.
But I guess our bullshit was too much, because then Charlie ended up leaving the job. So long, Charlie. And if you know any other little dick niggas in the building, take them with you too. And one day I was talking to my boss, and we just so happened to bring up Charlie, you know, and them leaving. And I ended up telling them about an incident that happened. And child, she was right along with us, like, well, good riddance to Charlie. Anybody with a dick like that don't need to be employed no way.
I'm done.
More of the story. Don't be lying on your dick. Now, had it been me, I definitely would have made some borderline sexual harassment advances to rub against to see if he had 10 inches. But you know, sexual harassment, all we can't be doing that shit. Don't do that. Don't do it. However, it served Charlie right for him to be embarrassed the way he was, because you shouldn't have put it on that goddamn thick knowing you wasn't that thick. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I've seen the actual dick pic, and the only reason why I ain't gonna post it up is because, you know, it's not right. YouTube would take it down. However, what I will say is, had it like 3, maybe 4 more inches, it would have been a nice looking dick. I ain't gonna even frame. Like I said, it wasn't ashy. He moisturized. But let that be a cautionary tale. I want to thank y'all for tuning in.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna end this live for y'all and catch y'all next time. All right, all right, all right. Hey, Mom.